Hi, I'm Wheeler Dealer. Welcome to my Twitch channel.
I said I'd eat it.
We do all sorts of fun things on this channel.
We're cornered.
I play shooters and even win once in a while. He's dead.
What?
Stick and move, stick and move, stick and move. I play horror games and viewers can trigger jump scares. And I play ridiculous games just for the laughs.
Don't you do it! No!
I'm gonna throw a log at someone. Every penny I make on Twitch goes to charity.
There it is!
Canine Companions, a nonprofit that provides service animals to people with disabilities absolutely free of charge.
360.
So far, Canine Companions have received over $6,500 in donations because of viewers like you. They're a wonderful organization, and I'm proud to help them in any way that I can. So kick back, have some laughs, and if you like what you're seeing, click that follow button.
Are you kidding me with this?
Are you kidding me?
Last Ditch, Limp Lion, thank you so much for letting me know that I'm a big dumb idiot and I was muted. I go 4 days without streaming and see what happens. Like, I need to relearn everything. I did the dramatic turn as if I was doing the doc stream, and it doesn't have the same power. A, I'm not dressed like the doc anymore, and B, I've got a green shirt that I've got up on this chair. See? You see that? Oh, my hands are disappearing. Ah! I had just a plain green t-shirt with something on the back, so I figured I would slap it on this and give y'all a little more view behind me instead of my chair blocking it. So, yeah, so this is my first stream back since I did the Doc cosplay. I didn't want to call it the Doc cosplay at the time, just on the off chance that someone might find a way to get me banned, and it didn't happen. So I'm good with it. Not that it would. I mean, we only have like 20 people watching at the time, which is great. I say only in relation to the big Twitch numbers. That's nothing. That's mice nuts for people. But for me, that was a really good number. And the fact that we got about another $100 was fantastic. Thank you to Sergeant Angry, especially, and Koiser with the Tier 3 resub. Always appreciate it. On top of the bits and everything else we got. It was a really fun stream. I had so much... I had a blast. Even though my throat was a little sore at the end of it. I was doing too much of the Batman voice, because my regular voice doesn't sound anything like his, so when he does his gruff voice, I was trying to do a parody of that, and it ended up being a little too much. Anyway, Limp Lion, how are you doing tonight? Are you playing Valorant? Me and HeavyHandSwings are going to play some Valorant for a little bit. I'm just waiting for him to finish eating. I might play a warm-up game, and then we are going to play some Val. Last Ditch, how are you? How have you been? So, real quick update on where we are on things. We are, if you can see in the title, we are at $1,787. The total stretch goal is $2,500. So we're getting closer and closer. When we get to 2,000, I will show you all my senior picture. And I'm telling you right now, it's early 90s, mullet, silk shirt. I've already said too much. Some of y'all might love it. Some of you might think, that's it? It's not that bad. It's bad enough. All right? It's bad enough. I've extended the contest to name my service dog. I put it to a vote on my in my Discord. I was gonna have it end basically tonight, but I said I don't know why I would end it before the pledge drive. Honestly, I think I was just trying to pick a time in between that and the other contest I'm running, which I'll get to in a second. And I was like, if y'all think I should continue to run the contest up to the end of the pledge drive, you know, click this emote. If not, click this emote. It was unanimous. Like 7 or 8 people all said to extend it to the end of the pledge drive. So pledge drive ends on 9/23. So whatever my last stream is before the pledge drive, either the 21st or the 22nd, whoever still has the number 1, which right now is Treebeard at $300, the largest single donation, will get to name my service dog right here. That's a very good dog. He or she, we don't know yet. It goes everywhere with me. So, and by everywhere I mean on stream. One other thing, I started a new contest tonight. This afternoon actually. I'm giving away a free copy of Deathloop. Now Deathloop is an even more anticipated game than Aliens Fireteam Elite was. It is the next game from Arcane Studios, who have made the last 2 Dishonored games, well, both of the Dishonored games. Say what you want about those games, you cannot deny the level of craft that goes into them. I enjoyed the first one, even though the story didn't really grab me. I did not finish the second one. There are things I liked about it and things I didn't. That Clockwork House was amazing. I basically did something in the level that made me replay the whole level twice, and I think I gave up after that. Having said that, I really like the controls in the game. I like the production design on it, the art style. All of it's really cool. And Deathloop is going to be something similar to that, but totally different. Kind of a 70s time loop type game where you're an assassin, you're dueling assassins. I'm all in. Like, I can't wait. I'm probably going to buy this one for myself as well. And I have a request in to a friend of mine over at Bethesda, hoping that maybe I can get a copy to give away. Emailed them about a week ago, and they're super busy. I mean, they're in the middle of trying to launch this game. So I don't expect to hear back from them. And if I don't, no big deal. I will end up giving away a copy that I will purchase on Steam, and I'll gift it. That's what I did for Aliens Fireteam Elite. The winner was very happy about that. Had no issues with just friending me on Steam. I gave them I gifted them a copy of the game, and then I don't know if they still are friends with me or not. Doesn't matter. I was able to give it to them that way, so they were pretty stoked about it. All right, Limp Lion says, just took some melatonin to wind the night down. Man, I've been on the melatonin train. I have been. Sometimes I'll stream a little late, and I'm tired physically, but my brain is still firing, and I pop a 12 milligram, a little dissolvable, chewable melatonin. 15 minutes later, drift right to sleep. It shuts my brain off, and that's been fantastic. I've been on that now for about the past year. So, just not every night, just every once in a while, but it's been helpful. Deathloop looks wild. Yeah, I'm really in for Deathloop. And yeah, I'm a babyface. HeavyHandSwings, welcome to the chat. Look, when I was younger, I used to get carded for cigarettes. That's not a problem anymore. A, I don't buy cigarettes. I never bought them for myself anyway. I've never smoked. But if I would go in and run in and get a pack for somebody, I would get carded for them, even when I was into my early 30s, which is a good problem to have. I'm not complaining. But yeah, when I got rid of the mustache after the doc stream, I kept a 3 days growth down here, and then I trimmed this back to match this. So that was Friday night, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So this is about a week's growth right here. So if you want to keep score, I really don't care. I have this shit show muted like a good mod, but I'm in your Discord whenever you're ready to party. Yeah, and you know what, Heavy? One thing I didn't do a lot of is mute my Discord or whisper, or what do they call it? Disable Discord when I was doing the doc stream, partially because I wanted y'all to hear what I was doing and saying, especially if I was talking shit on y'all. But I probably should have done that a little more often than I did. I only did it a couple times, so thank you for bearing with me. Chat was crazy Friday night as well, so that was the other thing. I think this will be a much more of a regular stream, unless someone shows up and gets crazy, starts dropping subs or anything. I mean, that'd be fine too. All right, let's get into the Discord and chat with HeavyHandSwings. How is your chicken?
Raising Cane's rules.
Raising Cane's is very good. It's good. I have a friend who's not a fan of theirs. He says their chicken's a little too greasy.
I don't go there for the fucking chicken. I go there for the sauce.
Oh, the sauce is so good.
Oh yeah. Dude.
Oh my god, the sauce is so good.
What's up, babyface?
Just drinking out of my merch. I am doing fine.
It's a great flex, drinking out of my own merch.
Yeah.
Did you watch Lupo this morning?
Off and on a little bit. I had some other things going on with work, just trying to get holiday stuff going on. So.
Ew, gross.
Yeah, no, it's good. Work is good right now. Work is good.
Oh, good. Just holiday. Gross.
I did cat. I shaved. But I watched a little bit of Lupo off and on, and when he was playing Tarky, and then I watched about half of one of his games of Apex. So I did pop in. It's Lupo. Like everything in his stream setup is the same. He just flipped over to YouTube. And
Yep,
hey,
absolutely.
Hey, if you're gonna get a 7-figure contract to go stream somewhere else, you can deal with having less viewers, knowing that you're getting that. I mean, they had to have paid him way more than whatever Twitch was paying him. If Twitch even had him on an exclusive contract, they probably didn't. So,
Yeah. He went into it. He went into detail about it a couple times about how he doesn't have to worry when his kids on Thanksgiving break and stuff. He doesn't have to worry about putting in a certain amount of hours before and after he leaves to meet his quota and shit for the month.
Oh, so that was part of the requirement?
He can just go. Yeah. Twitch requires all of them to stream a certain amount of time
X amount of
and run a
hours.
certain amount of ads.
I can believe that, especially when I see, every once in a while I pop into some major streamers chat, XQC, Shroud, etc., just to kind of see what's going on, and seeing them running ads, and it's like I just got
says
here.
It every time.
Yeah. Oh, and he says it point blank. Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, Twitch makes me run ads. Part of my contract, guys. Blame them. It's the fucking ad button.
I love that he says that.
He's so good. He's such a wholesome
Pesley
figure.
is super wholesome. The fact that he kind of left a full-time job to do it. Oh, I've got a death metal TTS I need to redeem here.
Good.
I'm gonna leave you on this one because you'll like it. Oh.
All right. Who's it from?
It's Limp Lion.
What's up, Liv Lion?
I love Valorant, baby.
Not bad.
I mean, I kind of do love it, actually. I've been getting more into it. I gotta say, I'm curious.
I really enjoy it.
I'm glad you liked it. I've lowered the channel points on all my stuff. All my stuff's cheap, except OnlyFans. I'm gonna log in.
Oh, it is. It is cheaper.
Yeah. Not enough people were redeeming stuff, and I thought, you know what? Let's make it cheaper.
That's why I did. That's why I have Trigger Fire set up, and they're all just 420 points. Which, if you just watch the stream for an hour, you have 420 points, so you can be a dickhead. Except for the two really annoying ones, the Hank Hill one and the Dark Souls.
Those
You
are
Died.
1,000. Yeah.
Yeah, you fucking cucks.
Jesus.
I know, right?
So Valorant, you want to open? Oh, there it is.
It cracks me up because sometimes I click on it. I was talking to Chad about this the other night. Sometimes I double click on it and it just opens the game, and then other times it just opens the Valorant launcher. It confuses the shit out of me.
Yeah, this time it hid the launcher. And
Yeah,
now it
it's
says
weird.
black screen. It gives me one of 3 different options, and this is the worst one. I'm like, are you even running?
Are you even doing the thing right now?
Limp Lion, I take it if you took some melatonin that you probably don't want to get in and play with us. But the offer's open. It's on the table.
It's a performance-enhancing drug.
In the wrong direction. Fall
For
asleep.
sleep.
Yeah. One thing I've enjoyed with Valorant is coming back every day and looking at the store, and it's kind of pulled me in a little bit more than I expected it to.
Yeah.
Well,
I've got your Spectre from yesterday. That's what I got my store. Plus that
Oh.
sick-ass sword that extends.
All right, let's see what we have. No, I don't want to stream.
Would you like to know more?
thank you, Heavy. Oh, and I forgot to put in the chat for my my contest, which is I'm giving away a copy of.
I need your award.
I did see Limpline. I saw you just tweeted out about it. Thank you so much. All right, the Minima Sheriff, and that is some like 16-bit right there. I like it.
Oh, dude, the Minima skins are really cool.
I like
The
them.
Minima Phantom is real cool looking.
I mean, I don't like them enough to buy them, but I do like them. And then I got a Minima Spectre. Kind of cool. I like it because
like
it's
the trigger.
clean. Yeah. It's just
Yeah.
like a circle. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen the Phantom?
You have the whole collection? Oh, nice. The Minima Phantom? No, but let me look at the other one. So I've got a Prism 2 Bucky, which is... Yeah,
Those Prism skins are cool.
kind of neat. It's only $8.75. I mean, that's cheaper. I say only. I mean, if you're going to spend less than 1,000 points in this game, that's not a bad spend. And then I've got the Fallout Bucky.
Oh, yeah.
So it doesn't have a finisher.
Oh, no. That's the Futurama Bucky.
Oh, Futurama. You're right. Sorry. So just VFX. Oh, that Nerf gun Spectre that I had yesterday, man, I was so tempted. I was so tempted.
I have it. It's in my store right now.
Yeah.
Limp Lion, I'm with you. That Elder Flame bundle. How much was that? Do you know? Because it was not in the store when I was playing.
Oh my god, $100. He just said $100.
Oh my god. Yeah. Well, that's all those sweet dragons.
God,
When
I
you're
want.
done looking at this, you should go to the collection and look at the Minima Phantom.
Yeah, I'm too busy drooling over this butterfly knife.
It's so good. That animation is so
The way she
fucking good.
Spins it around, so tight. God dang it, I want it so bad. I know, Limp, you were streaming with the knife a couple nights ago. You just bought the item by itself, right? You didn't buy the whole bundle, or did you buy the whole bundle?
I looked at the kid yesterday who had the whole bundle.
Because the rest of these skins don't really matter to me, but you give me a butterfly knife, I am interested.
I don't like
really
any of the
want it.
rifles. I like the Ghost. I like the knife, and I think there's a Spectre, or is it a Stinger?
The Spectre's all right,
Yeah, it looks good.
but it looks like you're playing Ghost Recon.
It does, but that's why I like it. I like those suppressors. They look so good.
And the suppressors are pretty neat. The suppressors are pretty neat. So the Spectre, yeah, the Phantom is fun as well as the Spectre. All right, so as I sit here and wonder and tell myself, do I drop more money on this game and buy that knife? Because goddamn it, I really want it.
Dude, if you buy that knife, I'm gonna be so jelly.
It's kind of a flex buying that knife. We'll see.
It
How
is.
much time do I have left? I have 7 days, 10 hours. Okay, I got plenty of time.
So instead of spending $35 on the knife, why not spend $70 on all the guns to get the knife for free?
The only thing I really want in there is the knife.
You wouldn't use those skins? Like you wouldn't throw that
no,
Ghost
I would
and that Spectre on?
The Spectre I would
I'd
use.
use all of them.
The Ghost I would use. The Guardian I would use. I like my Phantom skin. I wouldn't use the Phantom skin until Wednesday of next week. He's saving money for the Elder Flame skins. I wouldn't use them. Yeah, see, it's just the knife though. The knife. Look, can we just show it again?
I just don't like the hand guards on the Phantom or the Guardian. I think they look silly.
Come on.
That
God, I
knife is
want
so
that
good.
so bad. All right, which one do I need to be looking at now? You say it again.
Yeah, collection and then Phantom, the Minima Phantom, which you can.
So
envision
Limp
as
Lion
it's
makes a good point. I bought the Celestial Phantom because I was like, oh my god, I really like this. And then ever since then, I've had cooler skins show up in the store. And I'm like, but I already have a skin. Like, do I need another one, a cooler one for the same?
But you can go back and forth. Like I changed the color on my Phantom, my cool Phantom.
If you have a Phantom
Go
that
over.
does it, yeah. All right, so
Yeah.
unclick, Sean. You want to see the Minima?
Yeah, just go look at. I don't want you
Minimum.
to see.
All right, Singularity
cool.
Phantom's pretty tight. I had that in my store a few days ago. Ruination Phantom. There's the Minima. Oh god, yeah, that's pretty neat.
It is. It looks so good.
It
Just
looks
such
like
clean
PS1.
lines.
It's like
It
PS1.
does.
Like
Absolutely.
oh god, what was that game called?
SOCOM is exactly what it looks like.
No, that's not the one I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of the one that's basically like a Splinter Cell knockoff, but it's more action. They made like 5 of them, and some for the PSP too. Oh god.
5 of them and some for the PSP. that were like Splinter Cell.
PS1 Sony game stealth action. I'm gonna Google this. I'm gonna live Goog this. Siphon filter. Siphon filter.
Siphon filter.
Yeah, that looks like siphon filter graphics. Yeah, Limp Lion got it. You win.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. If I'm gonna
Lion's
spend more
not
money
limp today.
the opposite of Limp. Oh, that Ion Phantom is so fucking sweet.
They're so good at skins.
They really are killing the game, no doubt. The Blast X. The fact that it leaves little Nerf darts on the wall for
I love the last colorway on those Blast X's.
I want my next skin on a weapon that I buy to have color options or like a finisher.
Yeah.
Because the couple that I have, so I got that Phantom and I got this Vandal. Love the look of this Vandal. Really love it. Very awesome. Doesn't have any other color options or animation options, so
That's a bummer.
that's the only thing. And I didn't really know much
great
about
skin,
it
though.
when I bought it. It is a really cool skin. It's very it's like high elves in Lord of the Rings or some shit. Yeah, they're more pricey. You're absolutely right. But if I'm gonna spend money, I mean, fuck it.
Yeah, they put love into the animations and shit. It's cool.
I think I'm just gonna switch up here before this pledge drive is over and just take all the money that's been given to me and just spend it on skins.
Just change the wording on everything.
For the
Like, what are you guys
skins.
talking about? This was just for skin.
For the skinos.
For the skinos. That's creepy. That's like a skinhead cult. Or the
It's kinda
skinos.
gross. It's kind of
Yeah.
gross.
An animated skin for each gun minus the Bucky.
Are you still eating or
Alright.
do you want to get in here?
Oh no, dude, I've been done eating for an eternity.
Okay, we're just chatting. Just chatting.
Yeah, just chatting.
Oh, you want to join my party? No, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I would never do something like that. That's just gross. It's fun though. Someone else made that joke too. I can't remember if I was playing this or something else. Or might have been you.
What joke?
Oh, I was talking about a skin I wanted. I think in this, and someone was like, or maybe it was Warzone. There was a character I wanted to buy, and somebody was like, you could always flip around and just be like, I'm not a charity streamer anymore.
Oh yeah, I think that was probably me. I've probably made that joke on multiple occasions because I think that'd be just really funny. Because you would never do it because you're a good person, but it would just be a really funny scam. You went through
Scam!
all this work, set up a fake site, did all of this. Like, look at this, guys. I made this donation, all these screenshots. You've got the whole channel, and it turns out you were just buying Valorant skins the entire time. You just had this racket going for cool skins.
I mean, if I hate to say this, if I can Photoshop my head onto all these different video game characters, I can Photoshop a receipt to make it look like it's bigger than it is.
That's what I'm saying.
I would never do
That's
that,
just a lot of work,
it's-
though.
It's,
Valorant skins, which is why it's so funny.
it's a lot of work.
Who are you working towards unlocking right now?
Shit. I forget.
Purple.
Who am I working to unlock? I think I have it on Omen.
I think you do.
I think.
Or do you have it on Killjoy? I feel like I talked Killjoy up a lot to you.
Or Killjoy. I don't remember.
If I get 6 headshots this game, I'll unlock Reyna after this.
Oh, sweet. Go get it.
Gotta get them weeklies done.
Yeah, I unlocked Breach, and I don't really
Reyna,
like. I don't. His playstyle doesn't really work for me.
I'm so ashamed. How would it be me? How will I live with myself?
If I put my frog down, are you gonna abuse it?
No. Look at this boring ass knife I have. Look at it.
Oh, go to your video settings
Yeah.
and graphics quality,
Uh huh.
and turn on improve clarity and the experimental sharpening.
Reloading.
Okay, one more time. Turn on what and what?
Video graphics qualities, improve clarity,
Uh huh.
and experimental sharpening. The beta one.
Okay.
It's like a whole new game. The sharpening just makes them all the other people stand out way brighter.
Sounds good.
Got
Nice.
Asher down. Oh, you have bomb. Cool. I completely played this like we were going to plant. You have spike, Wheeler.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's one coming.
Enemy spotted. Scanning ahead.
Cover going out.
I'll watch the from our spawn. Oh,
Coming through.
Last player standing.
Reyna's hit 78 in the back by spawn.
reloading, reloading, reloading. Dead.
Just
Good.
shooting too fast. I didn't spend enough time warming up.
Oh yeah, I haven't warmed up at all. I probably should have just played a deathmatch first, but whatever.
I've been warming up in the practice range.
Sage,
I know. I watch your streams. You know.
you give life.
For 3 years somehow. Fucking insane.
I'm saving.
When is yours? You said July or June?
It's July.
July.
Track them down.
Sometime in July. Middle of July. It's like 14th, 15th, 16th, something like that. 2 mid.
And all we played was PUBG.
Having a ping problem.
There they are. Reloading.
Plant the spike.
You are?
Rest.
Got him. I was for a second. I'm good.
Healing over here.
They're on me, window.
Last player standing.
Okay.
I feel like this is going to be a quick forfeit at 5.
The
Might be.
symphony of death. Don't worry. You get
saving.
used to it.
Just playing something. Oh, I got off of this the other night and played a little bit of... Oh, you were watching. When I was playing Apex with Gart and Keel. And, I kept hitting B. As soon as we, like, dropped, I was like, why? Oh, that's right. Wrong game.
Damn
Not
it,
gonna
Limp.
bring up my map.
Limp, you're right. A butterfly knife would be amazing right now. Hey, Black Metal.
Reloading.
Spike down.
Here.
Downstairs, a sewer.
That was what we were saying past you.
God damn it. Jet 30, sewer. I gotta warm
Last
up.
player standing.
Look at you knowing maps and stuff. Why wouldn't you switch off that Bucky to a pistol?
That makes no sense. Range, I guess, but
A bow and arrow is old-fashioned, but sometimes old
fuck
ways
it.
are
Spend the money.
best.
Yep. That's why I saved, so I could full buy and still have a bank.
Yep. How you doing, Black Metal?
Yeah, Black Metal, how you doing?
I must endure.
Spike down A.
God fucking damn it.
Enemy down.
There's no
Course,
point in,
guy's got a great
there's no
skin.
point in calling anyone down or calling anyone out because we're just getting rolled. It's like 8 on 5.
Spike down A.
Pathetic.
Last player standing.
Plus 10 XP for this shirt.
One enemy remaining.
If only.
You just heard her.
How's it going,
You
Stackhouse?
just heard her.
I have this
Literally behind you.
Pull your knife, pull your knife, pull your knife and run.
Run, 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 knife, go. There you go.
She was behind you at their spawn doors. So she's gonna be right there.
Why are you just go straight to C around the backside? It would have been quicker, but whatever. I mean, that's quicker, but never mind.
Yeah, I mean, it was quicker, but she heard him the whole way.
That's what I was saying. You could at least be quieter on the back. It's going. Just finished Sopranos, even though I knew it was coming. Yeah. I'll be honest. I actually thought the Sopranos ending was alright. No spoilers.
Never seen this. I was gonna say I've never seen the show. Don't ruin this for
No
me.
spoilers. Some people were disappointed in it.
Revealing area.
I was okay with it.
She's to your right. She's to your right.
Didn't make me mad.
Never mind.
Didn't make me super stoked.
Nice try.
She gonna get it?
Yeah.
Good try. Yeah, y'all like my facial hair?
Much of this world hurt me. It's mine, and I will kill to defend it.
All right, Guru's got the spike. Where are we going, Guru? Mid?
Right here.
If I'd have known it was coming, I would have been okay with it. Knowing what was about to happen and what everything was leading up to made it more palatable to me. If you hadn't have known, you wouldn't have been okay with it. All right, I got you.
We go.
Yeah, I know how it ends, and that's that makes sense. That like knowing ahead of time that it does that is.
I mean,
helpful.
look. It's pretty obvious
Enemy spotted.
what's going to happen when you watch the last few episodes. And if they don't show something, you can pretty much assume that it's happening anyway.
Last player standing. Flawless.
Wow, pull the trigger when you turn around. Post-fire instead of pre-fire.
Another fight?
Yes, please. For the love of God, surrender. I'd say GG, but you know.
Defenders win.
Reloading.
Wow, I was second place with my 1 and 5. We got pooped on.
Yeah, we got shit on there. That was.
Come on, you could have come back. No, we couldn't have.
Wasn't happening.
Do you want to do another unranked? Do you want to do a different game mode to warm up, or what? I feel like I didn't even warm up in that. It's over so fast. Oh, let me check my agents. Let me see who my contract is on.
Okay.
What?
What?
Oh, it's on Reyna because I'm trying to unlock her her Vendetta Ghost.
Much experience do you have left for that?
Halfway through tier 6. A little less than halfway through tier 6.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh, dude, that's gonna take you so long.
Yeah, I should be unlocking characters instead of that, huh?
Yeah, because the battle pass is like 20.
Yeah, you're right, Limp Lion. You're right. I just don't know how long that takes. Like, I don't really have a good view of that.
You probably average like 5,000-6,000 a match without any challenges, which is why I've been doing weeklies, because my weeklies right now are almost 16,000 a piece.
But I want skins. If you do ranked, you do. Limp Lion's trying to talk me into ranked. No, I'm actually enjoying this game right now. Don't do that to me.
At least high bronze. Let's play ranked together, Limp Lion. You're probably high bronze with all your cool skins, right? And we can play whatever. I don't really give a damn. If you want to play deathmatch, we can play deathmatch. Walk around with a sheriff and tap people in the forehead.
All right, Killjoy is active. Let me look at my dailies. Where do I see them? Career?
When you're in the play screen, the top left corner next to home.
I'm in the play screen. Where are my dailies?
Home, next to the home button. There's the...
Oh, okay, there it is.
Cover your mouse
Thanks.
for that.
Yep.
Mhm.
First win of the day. We'll see if that happens. Purchase shields, no problem. Deal damage. We'll get there. Weekly. Already got one. Use your ult and get headshots. All right, so all I need to do is be using my ults. So I need to be focusing on that. So capture those free orbs. Buy a bunch of shields and do some damage. All right.
Yeah, I need to capture a single orb.
What are we doing? Just right back into unrated?
Unrated, yeah.
Cool beans.
I don't know that you want me in rated right now. Not until we
No,
get
I meant like
game or
unrated
two.
or deathmatch or whatever.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Match found.
All right.
Just take a seat. I got this.
Phoenix and Soria with a little bit of Reyna is kind of what I've been doing. Not crazy about Brimstone. Not crazy about Breach.
It's a major award.
I don't know if you can hear that, but Cassie's dreaming right now. She's doing these tiny little barks.
I can hear little yips.
As for those of you who are new to the channel, I'm running a contest right now. I just launched it today. Enter to win a free copy of Deathloop on PC. Reach out to a friend at Bethesda. Hopefully I'll get a free copy, but if not, I'll just buy one and gift it to somebody. Probably going to buy 2 copies because I do want to play that. Did you ever play either of the Dishonored games?
I did not.
They're pretty good.
Match found.
Okay.
All right, I'll go to Reyna. Trying something real quick. Yeah, I want the goal in there. There we go. Come on. Frag out.
This poor place. You used to be so beautiful. Don't worry. I'll send you off with a bang.
Saving.
So you're Raze right now? Julian? I'm not muted, am I? Julian, you're muted.
There.
Hey, sewer left. What? 78 Reyna, A tunnel. Sewer tunnel. Oh, Heavy's AFK. Cool. Chat, how you doing? Smooth. Is his mic muted, or can y'all not hear me? You can hear me? Okay, so it's... And I'm not muted in Discord. And my Discord's good, so...
30 seconds left.
Spike planted.
One enemy remaining.
Enemy spotted mid.
Nice job. Oh, the teabag, huh? All right.
Hurt them again.
Now we got real guns, folks.
Cover going out.
40 damage, Jet. Acer. God dang it. Man, when I was playing this Friday night with the sunglasses on, I was feeling it. Tonight, I'm not feeling it.
One enemy remaining.
I'd say I got to warm up, but man, when I played that first game, I was MVP. It's just luck, though. Sometimes you get into a lobby and you're playing a bunch of morons, and sometimes you're playing a bunch of mercs. So, put on these protein bars. They're called Think. 10 grams of protein, 150 calories. About 4.5 grams of fat. Salted caramel flavor. Really good. Good texture. Not
Don't
thick
sit
like a lot of
down.
protein
We're
bars.
not done yet.
Show you thick.
Good stuff. Shorty.
Shorty's watching shorties. Remember that show?
Mm-mm.
Comedy Central was like weird
No break.
animation for like little stand-up comedy bits.
Oh. Sauce
Like
Daddy
the
just...
whole
Sauce Daddy just... He picked up my Aristocrat Vandal. You're welcome for my skin. I remember the name of it. I don't know if I ever watched it. Finally.
Carrier is dead.
Oh, I keep forgetting
Spike
swords.
down mid.
Shadows traveling. I have the spike.
I remember the name of the show. I just don't remember actually watching it.
for sure. Our Omen's fucking crosshair is awful.
I hate it so much.
It looks like coronavirus.
Plant.
Plant?
It's coronavirus. I don't think that's true.
Me either.
There. Cypher berry.
Yeah, they're on point, it sounds like. Yoru's long, Jet is short.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god!
That's right.
No, dude, our Omen just got a
Yes,
fucking
dark
judge headshot.
Oh, nice.
Down.
I didn't even
Down.
see it.
He was in heaven and he got the guy in long.
With the shotgun, right? With the judge?
With a judge, yeah.
Damn. I saw him with the judge, but I thought he came back down. I didn't realize he still was up in heaven.
Yeah, he's still up in heaven.
Holy shit.
That's a shot and a half there.
Let's go. Keep it up.
Hi, Froggy. Doc's not here to stab me anymore.
Coming back for that MVP status.
There.
Left mid, B. B side, right in the... She came forward.
Cutting their vision.
Imposter kill.
That's right. Thank you for those bits, Stackhouse.
Shadows traveling.
Spike planted.
I'll watch Seaside.
There.
Got one in here.
One enemy remaining.
Last one's back by me.
Stealing sight.
Let's hunt him. Oh, she's on it. Yeah.
Almost killed myself with my own grenade.
These parasites aren't going to take one step past this place.
I love when we're winning because we can save a bunch of money. It's amazing. Coming back for that MVP status, says Stackhouse Special.
I'm enjoying going 7-2 and not playing the first 2 rounds.
Yeah, Mr. AFK.
Should have needed a bottle.
Get out of my way! Enemy spotted B. Hawk out!
I'm going around.
Spikes down.
Spike down mid.
Damn it!
Stealing sight.
Last player.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
Your duty is not over. What I missed.
Why did I pick up a judge?
Okay.
That's why. I didn't know that thing had range on it.
Backs will be towards it.
Oh, I didn't get that vandal off the ground either.
Did you put a long range choke and some slugs on that judge or what?
No, I think she was probably just like 3 health,
Four-
and I hit her for 3.25.
Yeah. So you put a four times ACOG on that?
Yeah, no shit, right? Some fucking AP-20 slugs from Tarkov.
Mm.
Did you ever see that clip at Shoreline? Some dude hit a 245-meter headshot on sniper scav with
Mid.
AP-20.
I have not.
There.
B site, coming side.
There.
C window.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. I'm gonna check their spawn. Nope, not AFK.
Is that you spraying?
No, they're up in heaven.
On plant B, please.
30 seconds left.
I heard them over here, but I guess they left.
No, I think the other guy.
Oh, they're right on me. There you go. God, look at you, Heavy.
Yeah, I know, right?
My city needs me. I can't.
I've died like the last 3 rounds in a row, but as long as we're winning, I don't really care. It's not helping my econ, but whatever.
You're positive, that's all that matters.
Barely.
We survive.
This game isn't on consoles, right? It's just PC.
Correct. God.
God damn it! Be sewer.
Just
Fuck!
wreck their Yoru.
Spike down A.
Ooh, nasty.
This Omen's doing fucking work with this judge.
Ooh, man.
How much damage was that on that Reyna, Omen?
You gotta be like 125. 102.
One enemy remaining.
She's coming through window, it sounds like.
Yeah, yeah, window.
You right. Better ears than me.
Good try. You distracted him.
Shot the bitch. Bitch ass motherfucker. I could have killed her with a pistol.
Sorry, ear's still ringing.
Okay, I'm not... Yeah, I'm going window mid. I keep pushing that A side and it's not working for me.
No prisoners.
Stackhouse, I'm not going to get the MVP this round. I appreciate the bits. That's not going to happen.
Get out of my way!
Someone's already got it.
Stackhouse, if you want to come to MVP's stream and give bits.
There.
I'm definitely going to plant C because it's clear.
One enemy remaining. Last player
Damn it!
standing.
I got 2 of them. I did 111 damage on their Reyna. She's hurt. She's hurt. Sorry, I had to skip away for a second. I don't know why my freaking CPU is running so hard right now. It's been at 100% for like... Nice job. Way too long.
I'm the last thing they'll see before they die. Lucky them.
Do you care if Ducky joins us after this?
Help a girl out, would ya?
Do it.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate.
I just don't want my CPU to get too hot and blue screen out on me.
I have just met you, and I love you.
That's the way to do it. You're right.
Shadows traveling.
Reloading.
I heard Cassie.
Blinding.
Ooh.
Time to hunt.
I heard Cassie. Top left.
Reloading.
Spike down A.
I know exactly where you are.
Jelly Hubie with the raid of 2. Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate that. How you doing? Both of our dogs are having nightmares tonight.
One enemy remaining.
Unlikely Duck says, "Heyo." How you doing, Duck? We'll get you in here after this. This game should be over pretty soon. This team is rolling.
Okay, I only have like
Yeah, I'm in 4th with 9 and 5.
78
Could be
grenades
worse.
left. Hopefully that's enough.
It's probably my econ. That's why I'm not doing so well.
16 and 4 feels much better after the last game. Let's run this C again, Sky.
Yeah, C's good.
That
Maybe-
was 1 and 5
I
last
guess because they
game.
both went for walks. And their imaginations are busy. But mid.
Satchel out.
Okay, honey.
Not mid. Our spawn.
Plant the spike.
You had a 9 o'clock. Oh shit! I forgot you had a 9 o'clock meeting.
biffed it. Tammy didn't attend it either, by the way.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't just good.
Neither one of us attended the meeting.
You don't look so bad then.
We were supposed to attend.
Well, don't book 9 p.m. meetings.
You will not kill my allies!
They will cower! There.
Okay.
Oh, I should probably run. I should run. Ah, I'm dead.
You were close too.
Well, I heard footsteps back there behind me, and I thought it was the one who was still alive, and I fucked it up. I never got into Val. Don't know why. It looks fun, just not my style, I guess. So, I played.
Gun here.
I played it a couple nights when it first came out. Whenever that open beta or whatever happened, and I was just like, it's CS:GO with Overwatch powers. Like, it's not scratching any itches that I have. And I went and played more Siege, and I played a bunch of Warzone, and yeah, then I met some folks that were playing this, and you played a good chunk of this for a while, and then you quit.
Yes.
And I thought, you know what? Fuck! I'm down to try it again, and it started to click for me a little bit more. I mean, I played a decent amount of CS:GO, and by decent for me, you know, maybe 100 hours, which is nothing for most people.
Spike down A.
And this kind of is taking the best parts of those games. Oh, they're trying to knife, that's why.
Last player standing.
Good try. So it's clicking for me more. But yeah, it's a very specific type of gameplay.
30 seconds left.
I have to spike.
And it also is something that requires patience, but it isn't. It doesn't make me too mad. Like, I get a little mad. It's always at myself, and it's not even that mad compared to other games that I play. So I like it.
Oh. 10 seconds left.
Man, good try.
Thanks.
Unlikely Duck says, I love the charity you chose to support. Yeah,
Last
I've been supporting them
round
for a
in
couple
the
years
half.
now.
Spend those creds before
They're
we lose
fantastic. I
them.
love them.
Through that.
Service animals to people with disabilities, free of charge. It's a really good cause. Children, adults, and veterans of veterans with disabilities, PTSD, etc. It's not something a lot of people think about, but it's a really good cause. Service animals are expensive. They can be $20,000, $30,000.
There. Insecto.
Well, I got 2 of them.
Cover going out.
Gotta reload eventually. Thanks, Duck. They put their heads up there. I was gonna pop them. Why isn't it defaulting to show you? Like, you're in my party. It should be defaulting to show you.
Spike planted. Satchel out.
Last player standing.
Ah! Bear with me a second. I gotta fix this.
One down.
One enemy remaining.
Sorry. Bear with me. Oh my god. Fucking OBS. I'll tell you what happens, alright? I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm trying to fix shit on my stream. My bad. My bad.
Switching sides.
Guys, I love the distraction. Just keep it on their side.
Oh, I clutched up, chat. That's what happened.
I changed out something on my. I wanted to show my total goal instead of just the donation amount, so people can see where we are in relation to the goal on the homepage or on the stream. So I realized I hadn't done that yet. So, but when I did that, I had to minimize the game, and then of course it's not showing the gameplay. So I'm a bad streamer actually. I'm kind of shit tier.
We both are. Way more you than me.
That's correct.
There. There.
He disappeared.
Teleported out?
He
Where
did.
he teleport
Spike
out
down
to?
A.
I don't know.
Oh, he died.
One enemy remaining.
That's even more
I got a couple of hits on him, but I thought he fell back.
Flawless.
Oh yeah.
Now this is a
Now there's how you save.
See that? Anyone have any splints? I may have jammed my fingers.
Aww.
Defenders win.
Do not fight us
GG.
again.
Hell yeah. Duck, are you still in Wheeler's stream? Can you grab his Discord from there?
Yeah.
I can't send those invites for whatever reason.
Look at you, MVP. Check you out.
Yeah.
I went 12-9. I'm not mad at that. 23-6 is pretty fucking impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, thanks.
Duck, if you're not in my Discord already, here, do this. Fat fingering motherfucker. Try that.
I unlocked Reyna
I can't type tonight.
and a Marshall skin. Sick. Now I gotta figure out who the next agent I unlock is.
So yeah, Duck, get on in this Discord. Let's play. I joined a VC. What's that? Can't see the
voice chat.
Well, the invite I sent you should have taken care of it. Oh my god. Okay, Valorant's fucking up my damn resolution on my screen for some reason. My desktop. What are you doing? Encoding overload. It has never had a problem with this game. Hi, how's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Let me turn you up a little bit in Discord. Oh, I already had you pretty high up there, so you must have been in here before, so we're good. No? No. Oh, it was because you were in heavies before. I guess it keeps the volume.
Yeah. Do I unlock Yoru or KO? Or Viper?
I would say not KO.
Yeah,
beyond
you know,
that,
I knew you were
beyond
gonna
that,
say
I have no information, but not KO.
I'm going Viper.
Yeah, I'm working on completing the Phoenix contract for his frenzy.
Nice. We're a concussive, salty bait between the three of us. I'm ready whenever.
I'm getting no audio from the game, so I'm gonna back out. Why don't you? It's actually really fucking weird tonight. Like, it is eating up 100% of my CPU, which it's never done. And now it gave me no audio. So I think it's the shit that I turned on. The visual stuff is chunking through my PC, and now OBS is crashing. Nope. Okay. Nope. Are we good? Okay. We're gonna start over. Please set up a room. I'll be there in just a second.
Yeah, we're here waiting for you.
I just want to play a fucking video game. Is that so much to ask?
Sounds like it, yes.
Your suggestions were fine. I'm probably still going to turn those off because I think it's.
I mean, if that's what's
it's
giving you the
asking
issues.
more of my computer than it's willing to do tonight. So I'll probably turn those things off. Or it's just a weird night for my computer. I mean, I've never had any issues streaming this. I'm constantly floating between 70 and 80% CPU usage when I'm streaming it. And that was at full 1440p resolution. So, and like nothing's fucking working. Maybe it's not Valorant. Maybe it's my goddamn computer. Press play. Play the fucking song. God. I'm getting no audio from my... Oh, Jesus Christ. But when I have technology problems, I have technology problems. Can we try again, please? You're hearing music and I'm not. I can see it in my desktop audio, so something just reset in my headset.
Let's say, did your audio source change?
No, it's
Because I've had that same issue. I just had to switch to a different audio source and then back to my normal one.
We'll try that. I don't know where to do it though. I just did it here. Okay, that's working. Sorry. Troubleshooting.
Sorry, it's my favorite time to watch your stream.
No audio.
Or like when your controller doesn't work in Rocket League.
All right, disconnected my headset, physically disconnected it, and back. Okay, where was I?
Is it working?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you for your patience. Appreciate it.
No problem. We played 2 games without you.
Wow, you're fast. 2 forfeits?
Yeah, they forfeited because me and Ducky ran it. Right, Ducky?
No, we just 13-0'd them
13-0'd?
quickly.
Wow.
Yeah.
They didn't even forfeit. We didn't give them a chance.
You know, I'm kind of new to this game.
For YouTube content. I used Wii nunchucks.
Match found.
Donkey Kongas.
We were doing the
yeah,
knife-only
Konga.
challenge as well.
God, I'm talking about knives. I want to buy that butterfly knife so bad.
Buy that
have
fucking
it.
butterfly. Did you really
Here,
buy it
just
too, Ducky?
Just spectate me the whole game and I'll flex it.
Okay, done.
Just spectate me the whole game.
That'll make me feel.
Spectate me and I'll inspect it the whole
Oh,
time.
Wheeler, you're such a...
Do you want Reyna? Did I already?
It's too late.
Oh, I wish you could back out after I lock. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
So do you main Raze now, or do you still do Omen?
No, somebody else had grabbed Omen.
Okay.
Raze was
so
who I
she's your
played.
second.
I was still playing when she got launched, man. She was so fucking broken.
We were doing good as Raze.
Thanks.
my meeting
She's
at 6 o'clock
fairly
tomorrow just got
straightforward.
moved 2 weeks from now. Yes.
Nice.
I love when that happens. I was like, I have a work email. I hope it's not an emergency. Nope. Cool.
It is strange, Sage.
Heavy is it's kind of sad, but I spent like another $70 on this game since we last played.
Wow.
Oh my god.
That's
So
insane.
did you buy that full set then?
No, I didn't buy the set.
So what have you
bought
bought?
I bought the knife and I bought a new Vandal skin.
What Vandal skin?
Reaver.
Ooh.
I've had Prime Vandal for like forever now, but
That Prime
Reaver-
Vandal's so good though.
What's the prime?
It is. Blazer.
OG Prime, right? Not Prime 2?
Yeah, OG for the Vandal.
Yeah, that's so good.
Yeah, but now I can switch between them.
I wish it would randomize every time you hit buy.
Suppress it.
That would be cool. If you could set it to at least do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like Apex. You can just set it to flip between your favorite skins.
Yeah.
They have a Killjoy on site.
Multiple targets.
Enemy spotted A. One down. Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
I should have healed.
Popping off. Jesus. I think there might be vents. Yeah.
Heaven.
Oh my.
You go get it.
Good shit, Ducky.
Good job.
And I'll take this ghost that I got. I picked up someone's ghost off the ground that you killed. I like it.
Just heavy. Look how sick this is, though.
Oh.
That's the Reaver Vandal.
Can I see it? Can I see it real quick? I'll drop it. I swear to God.
No, he won't.
Yeah. You got it.
Oh, how do I drop?
G.
It begins.
Can you throw the Dolman? Oh, I have it now. What is going on here?
Yeah, shit.
I just want to
shoot it. Shoot it.
Oh, that's slick as shit.
Oh, wait. What? Quick.
I'll meet you in mid.
Reload it.
Hey, Joe, how are you doing?
That's tight as fuck.
Two in mid.
2 mid.
Are you watching me get destroyed?
Go you.
Never mind.
Yeah, no.
Okay, wait, look.
Coming.
Yeah, I'm watching. I know. I want it.
There you go.
Limp Lion has the knife too. FOMO is real. Your crosshair is more bold than mine. Is that a different color or thickness?
I added a black outline to it. That might be.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Out of charges.
I kind of like that.
The outline.
Placing alarm bot.
I kind of like it.
Have it.
How do I do that? Primary. There it
Bot
is.
coming back.
Outline.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Time to run.
There it is. We'll try it. I need that thickness. How you doing, CDI? God, my CPU's still floating at 100, man. It's weird. Ducky's on one, by the way.
That is weird. I'm sorry, my settings. It's my settings that are fucking your shit up.
Popping off. I haven't played since like 1.
One this afternoon.
Yeah. That's a long time. Okay, to actually be playing good. Usually it takes a couple games.
I turn that down. Light FPS and menus. Max FPS and menus.
I swear I never play like this in comp. Oh, I got destroyed.
Oh no.
Well, sick Vandal skin there on the ground. Anyone wants it?
Grabbing it over my Vandal skin.
But when you have spike.
I know, kind of held up right here. Working on it though.
Standing on top of the ice wall. I'm all over the place tonight. Like I can't focus on anything.
You're good.
I wish I knew why my CPU was running so fucking hot.
KO.
For you.
There.
A buddy that matches as well.
Planted.
Say just have it.
The kill noise is also really nice.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
He's flanking.
Cover going out.
Heavy, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I'm just saying the Reavers can also give you aimbot.
Yeah, no shit, dude. What the fuck?
This is what it looks
I'm
like.
telling you. It's
Okay.
almost pay to win skin.
That was
Just aimbot.
Kids, right? Can I get the Vandal skin? I can buy.
Can I get this? Thanks.
Thank you.
It gives you
Watch,
aimbot, I
watch.
promise.
Stage is about to pop
Did
off.
better.
Overwhelm them.
Dude,
Trust
I
me,
just
Sid.
popped. Come on.
Stage is gonna pop off. Trust me. Ready? Boom, headshot. Yeah, peek that, Sage. You can play entry now.
What was it?
You can
Fuck
play
your
entry,
roll.
Sage. You have the aimbot gun.
Cover going out.
Ow.
Oh my god.
I'm getting fucking
We just
annihilated
got
right now.
rocked, dude.
Last player standing.
Nope.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure if the aimbot works if you own the
Sorry.
skin. It's gotta be just like that.
Behind.
Yeah, clearly behind. You see those bullets flying towards you?
Everyone note down your observations, then let's run it again.
I'm sorry about that, y'all.
You're fine.
Together.
Still in sight.
Killjoy.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I'm too slow. My old
Thank
age
you.
is a factor.
Reina's beat.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
On B side.
Last player standing.
Hit 101 backside.
There it is, Heavy. Nice shot.
Nice.
Thanks.
You two can bring the hard carry all you want. Fine with it.
Let them try to get through.
Trying to.
What am I saving for? We going B again?
Sure.
You don't seem very sure.
Who will heal their healer?
You got something against A? I'm gonna go through sewers like a dickhead.
Okay.
I'm running.
Reset required.
Through that.
There's nowhere to run.
I need a reset.
I can't fucking heal!
Down B.
Reloaded.
Let's push mid with Omen. Sorry, KO, but you're in a bad spot. Go vents.
Good.
Snap out of it. Don't worry about your fucking CPU, just snap out of it.
I dropped the spike.
I left spike, Kevin.
You will not kill my allies.
I don't want a blue screen out. Nah, that was slick.
I'm planting.
Initiated. Turret
Huge.
down. Placing swarm grenade out. Placing swarm grenade. Alarm bot out. Found the wrong alarm bot down.
At least 2 on flank, probably 3. Yeah, 3. One made it through screens, one's vents.
Good try.
Unimportant.
They're both on the flank when they went screens.
They don't have time. Run.
Get out of there.
Have you forgot the Reaver? You gotta go back.
I have a good Reaver.
Even with numbers, anything can still happen. Remember that.
Yeah, no, it'd be really nice. Or at least, like, it'd be nice if I could set it so, like, alternate between games even.
Right? Like you didn't have to go into your collection and
No,
change it.
I can just, like, have it alternate instead of, yeah, instead of manually doing it. Or something I might like is like have it switch between styles between rounds, like switch between the red and the blue one or something like that.
That'd be cool too.
That would be good.
Even like Overwatch style, where when you select the gun the first time, you have a drop down menu of your skins.
Yeah,
like your characters.
I mean, I think that'd be a little bit harder, just kind of because of how it works, but maybe. Oh, that's
fucking stupid. I'm so fucking dumb.
No, I hate those gaps. Bruh. I thought they would have been able to see that for sure.
I'm not confident.
I believe in you.
Last player standing.
Nice try. You got this, KO. Nice try.
Where are we going this time? Remember what worked in the past.
Their Reyna is basically like carrying that team. Comparing kills and stuff.
Heavy, do you think you could buy me?
And how much do you cost?
Thank you.
Let's
No
go.
problem, dude. No fucking problem.
Shutting them down. Enemy suppressed.
I like how you teleported and just me sprints across. Sorry, Sage.
Down A.
Ooh, I picked up an Elder Flame Vandal. Let's go.
Just get killed.
Ooh,
One enemy remaining.
You got bomb, Wheeler.
Yeah, I'm moving. I always forget that shit.
Good round. Yeah, I'm unrated. I play entry Killjoy.
Look, I got an Elder Flame. Thank you, whoever killed that person.
I wonder who has that one. Keep an eye out.
Someone with a lot of money. I may have to restart this game when we're done. Restart the whole game and see if it takes...
Right.
I don't think it's taking some of my graphics changes I'm making because I'm still running 100%. Like, it should not be running this fucking high this long. I'm going to blue screen.
Knife deployed.
They will cover.
Flash.
Why do I fucking bother?
There you go. Thank you. So do I know, man?
Okay.
Yep.
Spike planted.
I'm an old mid.
Okay.
Shadows traveling.
Never mind, it's walled off. So expect them from heaven very soon.
Get out of my way!
And on site.
One so.
Oh, man. Good. 2 out of 3 there. It's good.
On point, Sage, on point.
She got the one.
One enemy remaining.
She's on.
Running on site. We're good.
Last player standing.
Run away! Good job.
That knife is so slick.
You can trust my bots. They only malfunctioned that one time, and honestly, can someone get this?
The little clicky noise is sick.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear that noise when I stand right next to you?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can you hear that?
Thank you.
No.
No? Oh. It'd be sick if your teammates could hear the noise.
I'm not seeing
It's
the
so
animation on our screen.
Yeah, you don't see the animation for guns or inspecting or anything, only when you spectate me.
Sage rolled off A.
I'll go tunnels.
Oh god. Thank you.
Was she on the?
guy must be fucking stupid.
You should run.
Nowhere to run.
I'm running.
Spike drop.
Chaotic.
Spike retrieved.
I seriously want to figure this out.
You go side with KO.
Oh.
Sage's sewers.
Nothing I'm changing is making any fucking difference.
And then Sage drop.
Sage
I just about whiffed that.
Hey, you figured out who's got the skin though.
Uh-huh.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
Sorry.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
No, I hit him 80.
I thought you had it.
Nice.
Damn. Worst of all, I lost the skin.
I should have went
That
side
worst
with
of
KO,
all.
I'm sorry.
Not the fact that we lost the round, but that you don't have the skin.
What a dick. Just cap it.
Yeah, I hate that kind of shit.
Toxic.
I survived obliteration.
At least when I teabag and show off at the end, I still do it while, you know, doing it. Doing the bombing.
Like, I'm seriously getting fucking mad about my CPU. I'm sorry.
Cover going out. Suppressing.
Going straight through sewers.
Finally off the schneid. I mean, I know I had a kill before, but that was just...
There's one vents heavy, so there's at least gonna be one heaven.
Yep, I hear him.
Got him.
Nice. Bro, I whiffed.
Heaven?
Reloading.
Reina's heaven.
The hunt begins.
You could wall and res. I was actually telling them to wall sight off.
Reina's still
That's tough.
One enemy remaining. There.
Nice job.
Nice.
Escape my nightmare.
I'm sorry, Killjoy. I should have
No, it's fine.
the other way.
You tried.
Spend everything. We keep nothing.
Anyone want here? Do you want this? Yep. I have a guardian skin if you wanna buy that, and then I'll give it to you.
I have a guardian right now.
Yeah, but I.
What do you...
Oh wait, I can afford to buy one. Here, just take that.
Cool, thanks. Oh yeah, I like this one. Tight.
It should have all the upgrades on it.
Suppressing.
I'm gonna check mid.
Yeah, I'm not gonna whiff this time, I promise. Heaven.
Heaven, mid.
I'm
0 damage.
I'm
I
planting.
suck. Wasted your skin.
Hate Reina. Reina's guard.
Last player standing.
Jesus Christ.
Found them. Swarm grenade out.
Nice shot, Ducky.
Ooh, man.
Try.
Good try.
Someone want to tell me how I hit Reyna for 468 damage? 400.
She was super overcharged.
Very.
400.
She's cracked.
Switching sides.
What
Like, what?
Lane, I love that emote. Fours and CD.
Bro, I gotta take a picture of that. That's ridiculous.
The Doc Stash is not popular with the lady friends, so. Also, I died at black,
Imagine why.
and it just, I couldn't really hang with that.
Wheeler, I got a new frog placement for you. I'm over here.
Damn, planted that one up there. They're like little Easter eggs.
Find my frog.
Find my frog.
They're B. The wall's off. I'm just shooting at my...
There.
Yeah, can you believe these guys? They destroyed my turret.
Somebody's going through sewers.
All in Jukeo.
There's sewers. There's sewers. There's sewers. They're going A.
Copy that.
Yeah, they rotated off B.
Yeah, they're going
I got
A.
Spike down.
Spike down A.
I feel like I called that out loud enough for our Sage to not have to repeat it right there.
Sova's A head. Nope, he's A.
Cutting their vision.
Going up heaven.
Yeah.
Spike down A.
Two sewers, Sage hit 90.
Piece it.
Both
Nice
heaven,
shooting, Wheeler.
sewers area.
Heaven. I'm so sorry.
Player
Ah,
standing.
there was one up in heaven still. Heaven. I was being greedy. That was stupid of me.
I'm sorry.
I didn't think there was anyone still there.
It wasn't your fault.
Their backs will be towards at least one.
Heaviest TGS?
Huh? What about me?
Text to speech.
Yeah.
Never knew
Both,
that.
both Wheeler
We
and
both
I
have it at 10 bits, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, well, if I ever have bets, I'm gonna have to abuse that.
10 bits or more. But, you know,
Right.
10 bits gets it done.
Oh, don't worry. If I plan on doing more, it'll be 10, 10, 10,
10, 10, 10. Yeah, get your money's worth.
Fine. I've had status bars full of Wheeler donating 10 bits and shit posting.
Constantly.
Is there a character
Okay.
limit?
Whatever the Twitch chat limit is.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
And as long as it's not filthy foul.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they're
oh, they're A. I do tend to skip alerts once in a while.
There.
One's pushing through the ice wall.
a lot mid.
That was at 26, man.
Cutting their vision.
Last
3 mid ice wall. I got 1.
Don't worry.
28 on Reyna.
Jet's just weird.
Okay.
I'm like 100% positive they're planting B.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what if they maybe push?
Ah.
I was just about to say, why would they? Why would they push that way? Oh, they did plant it. They had planted it already.
So they were just.
I was just confused about their movement there.
Hoping this is our Sage's like second game of all time.
But they're just really bad. I
but
mean,
the
they're
change-
using
Not good. Not that I
The
can
changed
talk, but not good.
crosshair is the changed crosshair is not a great sign for being a total noob.
Oh,
Yeah,
change
you know what I mean?
crosshair? Oh, that's right.
Yeah, she's got to change. She's got to not default crosshair for sure.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
I'm having fun. Are you having fun? Also, I think they might be B.
I fucking hate fun.
Yeah, they're.
Hey Riz, how you doing?
Oh, okay, Riz, leave my chat to go to Wheeler's. You're fired.
She could be in both, you know.
Nope. My viewer count went down. I'm blaming Riz.
Mm.
Nice.
Well, that's sad. That's very sad.
Enemy spotted.
Wow. It's up to you, Duck.
They're like right behind the box.
Oh!
Spike down B. Last player
Oh!
standing.
I didn't realize that person had died.
How much damage did you do with that shotgun there?
On the jet?
Yeah.
46.
Notable Joe pops into my chat. Okay, I'll come over here then.
little trade out there.
Little trade out. Oh, and Riz is still here. I'm just a butthead. Okay, I'm winning now. I got Riz and Joe. This fantasy football team's gonna go far.
Well, I guess I'm gonna do this, chat. Gotta even it out.
Hey, Duck is in here. Hi, Duck. Thanks for hopping in the chat.
How?
I don't know. I don't know what this. Wait. Run starting. I was busy trying to figure out how to abuse channel points.
The hunt begins.
They're not back, B.
I accidentally unmuted your stream, so then I was hearing myself, and I hate hearing myself.
And delayed too. It's even worse.
Yeah, I know.
They're all over there by UA.
No, thank you.
There's one back coming from their spawn.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
It's just nice.
I'll take that Vandal. Thank you very much.
Oh, I was muted, but you still got it. I was yelling, telling you to pick it up, but I was muted. That's fantastic.
I got you. I got you, fam.
You want a Spectre for that sweet Vandal?
Nope. I finally got off the Schneid and got a couple kills.
Yeah. Need to get like 3 more, and then you'll be even.
Yeah, I'm working on it. It's a close game.
Hey,
Doc is very cool.
Thank you.
Oh boy. Oh, okay.
There you go.
Like, why did I get that one?
B.
Hey guys, I think it might be B.
Yeah. Me.
That's hit 130 garage.
Don't worry, my turret got
114 random mid.
I'm sorry, but that's just worthy of now.
Not kill my allies.
She's back.
Yeah, but they walled, so it's cheating.
She's still back.
That was
I'm
cool.
dead. I'm dead. She's still there. Bullshit.
I think they might be right.
It just means I can get a 6 fillets, don't worry.
Thank you for redeeming those channel points. Whoever, unlikely Duck, whoever you are, thank you.
Nope.
I wonder who that could be.
Let's just wait.
It's not like my Discord name.
I wonder if it's a real duck.
Oh, it's mid.
I don't think I'm going to finish over 500 this round. I'm just going to make the prediction right now. Not cracked.
Oh, how did I whiff that?
Crap.
30 seconds
Turned
left.
a tiny bit more to the left.
Those were easy kills. Why did you stand still and align my crosshair at their head? But no.
Hey, this
I
noob has
sprayed.
They changed their crosshair, but it's kind of bad.
Oh, it looks like I kind of changed it to what mine looks like.
Spike planted.
Mine without the outline. Or mine with the outline.
I like it with the
Okay.
outline. I just added it. Oh, they know where you are. You need to start shooting.
I think they pulled out their heel when they peeked, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's what that last animation bit was.
I know humans get tired.
Let's have some fun this round, folks.
I'm being bullied.
Doc is a dork.
See? Equal opportunity.
I don't like this Captain Riz guy.
It's a girl.
Turret out.
Girl. Person. Yeah, look at this cool spray I have.
Yeah, it's a teddy bear with sunglasses. Pretty cool. B is
Yeah,
B is quiet.
I think they're all like mid.
Yeah, they've got all be mid.
They're
Apparently
Oh, it's just
they're
A. They were not A.
a lot of noise.
Oh, he's holding
Start, wall,
on site, so.
and gotten shots. Yep, they're
Enemy spotted. A.
Spike down A.
My double's dead.
Cutting their vision.
God, there's 3 targets and I shot at their fucking turret.
Wait, I could ace this.
One enemy remaining.
Now 4.
Let's go.
Called it. Called your shot.
Yay!
Spot again.
God, how in the fuck did I do that? I come around the corner and there's 3 people staring at me and somehow I snap to the turret. It's embarrassing, to be honest.
Turret can be very deceiving. I like to hide behind my killjoy turret sometimes. Like, just set it up and crouch behind it. And then use it as a shield.
I'm gonna lay prone here.
Get out of my way.
They might be mid.
Yep.
A or B.
Or both.
I just got flicked on.
Yeah, they're mid.
I should have won that fight.
Mid pushing B.
Still in sight.
Oh god.
All 5 of them were at mid. Holy crap.
God.
I'm watching the replay now. Fuck, man. This is how my round's going. I get a kill or 2, and then I die like 4 times in a row.
Might have went A.
As long as y'all are doing good, I don't mind.
Spike planted.
If we're losing and I suck,
Yeah,
that's
they
different.
definitely-
Cover going out.
I really
got him.
didn't think Sage had that, to be completely honest, but good job. I actually think they might be new, because it took them a minute to figure out how to defuse the spike.
Well, I'm playing like I'm new.
Look for my shadows, they will hide you.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, don't yell at my edgelord.
I have no money because I keep dying.
That was almost Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Why did KO get someone to buy them? They had more money than the person that bought them.
That's alright. A is empty.
It was B, so don't rotate. Nothing on B yet.
I'm gonna go peek.
Oh
mid.
yeah, B.
I'm in sewers. Where are you at, Duck? Oh, I see you.
I'm on site.
Gotcha. I'm fading through.
Let's watch heaven too, because my wall's gonna break eventually.
Don't peek at KO. Oh, flashbang.
Me think they're rotating.
Yeah, probably. You never know.
Yeah, they are.
You should run.
Maybe not.
Or not. I mean, it was mid.
Yeah, I did 52 on her.
Maybe they are actually.
I'm not
They've
looking.
pushed.
I'm looking around my cursor. It's fucking. It's a bad habit.
Oh, they're.
Stop showing me Sage. Show me my party.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Yeah, get thirsty.
Spike down B.
They're AFK.
Oh, AFK. They just said AFK.
10 seconds left.
Easy kill. Good job.
Gun here.
I'll take that.
Match point.
Put them to sleep. I can buy for you.
Request, I'll buy you the gun so you can get full shields. Wheeler. Request.
Need a drop. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I gotta have those full shields.
Haven't done much with the requesting, so.
Placing swarm grenade.
You're good. I so much as hear them be.
A. Yeah, they're
Yep,
A.
A.
I like how Sage called out that it was A because of your ping. Like, she wasn't even at A, but she saw the ping and then called it out.
Proactive, I like it.
They will cover.
They're rotating through still.
Nice.
One enemy remaining.
Knife, knife,
down
knife,
A.
knife, knife, knife.
Sorry, I stole those last 3. Well, 2 of them I got, and I stole that last one. I'm hungry. I gotta. I'm hungry.
Good game. Good game.
GG.
Yeah, good game. Ooh, I have chocolate.
I had to try to help my KD a little bit there at the end. I got 2 of them. It was a flank.
32 and 15. Jesus.
Flank through the
Ducky.
sewers. Yeah, yeah, Ducky. What the hell? That's pro level strats right there. I like it. Okay.
I really like. You look at my unrated, and then you look at my comp, and it's just pathetic. Like, I pop off an unrated, and I do absolutely nothing when I try to keep competitive.
Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna restart my Valorant real quick and see if it helps my encoding overloaded. Like I'm having a problem with OBS tonight. I think that's the bigger problem. I think OBS is fucking me up. I've only dropped 67 frames. It's nothing. But every once in a while it says encoding overloaded. So I don't know why. I'm gonna restart Valorant one more time, and if it keeps
Heavy, go ahead and cue us when he gets back, but I'm gonna be back in a minute.
if it keeps eating up my CPU like this, I'm gonna just quit streaming for the night. I do not want to overwork my CPU. Unless I can overclock it. I've never overclocked it. It's okay, I can overclock it. Womp womp. Alright, let's see if OBS cooperates now. No, shoots right up to 100% again. It's not good. Now it's 80. Alright, throw me an invite. I'm going to play one more on stream. It's just happening tonight. It's done this to me once before. It's just my OBS decides to be a butt. You know, you get what you pay for, and OBS is free. So it's just it's being more of a resource hog than usual. That's why I switched back to the old school OBS instead of Streamlabs OBS. The Streamlabs OBS takes a little bit more CPU. Heavy, are you there, or did you leave? Oh, he's BRB? Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know. I may have to I may have to kill the stream.
I'm back.
All right, Heavy's BRB.
All right.
We'll try one more. And if it doesn't work, I'll have to quit the stream, and I'll still play with you guys for a little bit. I want to do a tier maker. In fact, I might just play one more game and then I'll do a tier maker. But I want to play a couple more at least. CD Arcade.
Yeah, I should stream. Why not?
Do you at all, or have you never?
One day I was playing unrated with some friends, including Heavy, and a bunch of them were streaming. So mid-game, I downloaded OBS and started streaming.
Yeah, man, I've been doing this for 4.5 years now, and
nice.
I feel like it's kind of second nature now, and I'm more comfortable speaking on stream than I ever have been. It helped that I was a volunteer DJ at a radio station in college.
Cool.
That kind of helped a little bit. And I took a public speaking class, and then I'm a salesperson, so I'm kind of used to talking a lot, and that helps fill the air a little bit. But you don't have to do any of that. I mean, you don't have to have any of those things in your background. It helps, but just get a semi-decent microphone. Don't use just a headset. Sounds like you have a pretty good microphone for what you're using here in chat. Sounds pretty good.
I have a pretty good headset. Like a higher, expensive one.
Like which one?
I don't know, some Arctis, I think, game, whatever.
That would be SteelSeries. Yeah, those are good.
Yeah, SteelSeries.
Yeah.
It's like a $300 headset I've had for 4 years now.
So you've got like the Pro model, or whatever. Their Arctis Pro. That's a good headset. It's a really good headset. Their microphone quality is good. Yeah.
I've got that same headset, mine's just not wireless. Yeah.
I
have SteelSeries everything.
I thought about getting that exact same one you have, Heavy, but I went with the Sennheisers, and I really like the quality of these. But
give me 1 second. I'm gonna go live just for fun.
Yeah, do it.
And Wheeler and I have the same keyboard. Yours just doesn't. You have no 10 key, right?
Yeah, mine's TKL. But I've got the GIF of my transition on my screen right now, doing the little zooming in and out of my face.
That's funny. I've got
pain. I'm now streaming.
I've got my pain emote going.
Oh, you do? I'm gonna mute Discord while you boot this up, and I'll catch up on chat real quick.
Yeah, gotcha.
CD Arcade, it's weird. I actually had some issues on my last one too. Did you on your last stream? Yeah, OBS just every once in a while decides to be a butt. It was periodically dropping frames. I'm not missing frames. Typically I drop like 0.2 to 0.3% of my frames. I'm not dropping frames. It's just encoding overload. It keeps telling me, and my CPU is running at like 99 to 100%. I'm like, why? What do I have planned for a tier maker tonight? I don't know. I have a few ideas.
I'm gonna try playing gun game.
I wish I bought the wireless SteelSeries. The wireless SteelSeries is cool. Yeah, the wireless SteelSeries is pretty nice.
No, mine's good.
I guess I'm
wired right now because battery, but
I'm taking Sage unless someone else wants her.
I think you're probably okay.
You got your Reyna. You're keeping. Oh, you're doing Yoru.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to Reyna. How do I Reyna?
You press C and flash. When you get a kill, if there's more enemies, you press E and you run behind a wall. And if there's no enemies, you press Q and you heal.
When I heal, I go invisible, right?
No. When you press E, you go invisible.
Yeah, E is invisible.
When you heal, you just heal. And if you gotta stay with the little kill orb in your line of sight, because if you like go behind a wall, you'll stop healing.
Yeah,
gotcha.
I learned that the
that
hard
heal.
way.
That's what overcharges you, right? Is that heal?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, I have no fucking clue how to play this character. I'm excited.
I'm slowly learning her. It's
basically
fun.
blind and run around.
Yeah, it's fun to blind corners.
Okay, I'm gonna do gun game though, just for the fun of it.
Okay.
You're in here. What are you talking about?
What?
You're in this game with us.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna gun game this game.
He's gonna start with pistol and work his way up. Okay.
Yeah, so no one pick up that shorty.
Yeah.
So I gotta kill and eat it.
Yeah, so you have the wired SteelSeries Arctis Pro, right? Heavy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have some sort of wireless, and then I'm just gotta plug it into charge, like right now.
I don't like the battery life on those.
That was
even
my
when they promote
one
how good
thing.
they are, they die super fast. And even if they
mine's-
don't, they go to shit
Yeah, I'll
after
leave
like
that
6
there,
months.
The wireless
Mine's
comes
pretty
with
good.
two batteries.
No, dude. My battery's pretty good. Like, it lasts a while, and I've had it for like 3 or 4 years. By the way, you're pushing mid with Spike.
Good. I'm a baller.
Ah.
2 A site. why I removed the tracking dart. God, I'm an idiot.
Spike's down.
You got behind me.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
Ooh, what the hell?
What was that?
What the hell was that?
Ooh, cat jam.
Regrets, everyone.
Of course, always
Your
cat
hearts
jam.
are pounding.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever spent your channel points on anything other than cat jam.
That's fair. Cat jam's my most used channel point by like
Probably-
a million miles, dude.
Probably because of me.
Nah, yeah, you, and then I have a friend, Liv, who likes to come in and buy it so many times in a row that the thing in my channel points stops working. So then none of them work for like 5 or 10 minutes.
That's fun.
That's fun.
That's my favorite. And everything breaks and just stops working.
Tries to run too many instances.
I gotta run.
Spike is down.
One's coming through
Grab a
spawn.
shorty.
Spike down A.
Oh god, that's not good. I'm going spawn to grab a shorty. Oh, good kill.
Thanks.
I would have been screwed if you didn't get it.
It was all center mass, but I'll take it.
Well, now what?
One enemy remaining.
Oh, the next gun. No! She's hit 90 backside.
I'm
I
hitting
only
now.
had 4 bullets.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
52 damage, Killjoy.
I also hit her 90.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade
Oh,
out.
she should be dead.
I'm so heavy.
Turret out. Placing swarm grenade.
I shot the turret first, and then I
30
shot her.
seconds left.
Yeah, the battery life was the thing that kept me from getting that wireless. And then when I did some more research, I already had some Sennheiser, Sennheiser headphones, and I just liked the audio quality and the surround sound on these. These headphones were over $200. I got a really good deal on an open box for like $65.
Swarm grenade out.
These headphones are totally worth it. They're really
10
comfy.
seconds left.
They're wired. That's the only problem. I wish they were wireless, but I like not messing with batteries.
Spikes down.
It's a Killjoy 1v1.
I don't know how you. Oh, well,
Oh,
Okay.
I'll take the assist on that.
Wow.
how do you talk in party chat? Like type in party chat?
Let's go.
Anybody know?
Just
I don't-
enter.
Can you?
Enter
That's
Steam.
Team chat, though.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. There's some other button to hit. Well, I wish
I
you
know
could
you
set
can
it.
in the lobby. Maybe you can't in the other screen.
Sage, do you want Spike or no?
No, go ahead.
I guess I have to be shameless in team chat.
I mean, you don't have to.
Nice.
I was just gonna do it in party chat so only you guys stream could see it.
Careful.
Oh, my head's in the way of chat anyway.
Self-promote my chat.
I'm okay with it. He's just starting out.
I am.
You? No.
I know, right?
Get out of here.
Yo,
Behind
she
us,
was hit.
spawn.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
No! I
Spike
dinked
on
her.
the body.
Wait, where's she? I need this kill. Please let me rush her.
Plant the
Back
spike.
behind this wall, A site. Do you have any cool skins? No.
I know that.
So I'm already on sheriff.
Wait,
You know what's a stinger?
he knows mine.
I can't use it.
Finally, a challenge.
Good.
Actually, wait. I'm gonna put this over here somewhere. I have that back, Killjoy. Thank you. I'm playing gun game. That's why I'm gonna leave guns everywhere.
Don't overthink it. That's my job.
I'm coming up behind you, Heavy. Let's go. Let's tear them apart. Oh wait, sorry, wrong stream.
Enemy spotted B. Still in sight. Cutting their vision. Reloading. Barrier created.
Get out of here.
There's another one.
Reloading.
He has a fucking Ares.
Here. Spike down.
Oh,
B.
113 damage
Last
raised.
player
Second floor.
standing.
There's a Phoenix
In the container.
I hate to say it, guys, but I gotta run back to spawn and grab a Spectre.
God.
Sorry, guys, it's gun game. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Can't we just play a gun game? Or is that too boring?
Not in Valorant.
There's no gun game
30
mod
seconds
in this?
left.
There is. Yeah, there's a gun game.
That's what I thought.
Escalation.
Escalation.
Yeah, but not like where you gotta just go in order.
Oh.
Probably should have just ADS there. Oh well.
That tech is only as good as their skill.
Oh, we see how it is.
We have some beef.
I'm feeling the Guardian right now. I'm gonna have to roll with it.
I literally plugged my stream in chat and no one even came over.
Here.
Wow.
Together.
Yeah.
There you go. I just gave you a shout out in my chat. You're welcome.
Thank you. It is very much appreciated.
65 Phoenix, first floor.
I'll avenge you.
Yeah, he's over there. Right around that corner. That's a good avenge. Thank you for the assist. Appreciate it.
No problem. I hope Reyna pushes this. She's gonna be so mad.
I potatoed really hard.
You should run.
I'd say none of us are having a really great game, but then again, you're dicking around, so.
If we get too far down, I'll start playing seriously.
Spike down.
Killjoy got me last time.
Turret out. 30 seconds left.
Behind you.
Last player standing.
She was heaven. I couldn't do anything.
That was ugly.
Here, don't you worry, because as soon as I get to like, here, wait, where am I? As soon as I get past like the judge, I'm on Bulldog, Guardian, Phantom, then we're in business. Right now I'm stuck on shotguns because, you know, attacking in shotguns.
This will have to be my last Valorant game.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed after this. I got work in the morning.
For sure.
OBS is being a fucking piece of shit.
You're gonna play a couple more off streams, is that what you're saying?
I was gonna do a tier maker on stream. I'm guessing OBS is acting weird because of.
Plant the spike.
Enemy suppressed.
I've successfully infiltrated site with my Bucky.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
I walled myself in like an idiot.
He's on B.
No charges left. Spike's down.
That was. Oh yeah, I see her.
No charges. Your duty is not over.
No, she really pushed that.
No charges left.
She's in spawn. I don't know how much I hit her for, but I hit her.
Here. Here.
Must be saving.
Cool. All right, Heavy.
Never show weakness.
Okay, let's go, guys. My last shotgun.
Where we go, Heavy? What?
You passed me on the leaderboard. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I must stop their ring.
Actually, hey, you wanna go mid with them? No, Feeler, you stole my gun.
Oh, that's your. Okay, sorry.
It's fine. You can use it if you
There's
really want
ciphers
to.
on B.
I don't. No, you're playing your game.
Bro,
Joke's over. You're dead.
that's embarrassing.
We turn to dust. Planet. Placing sentry. Placing swarm grenade.
Evan.
Here.
Up here. Yep.
Grab
One
it.
enemy remaining.
Watch flank.
Nah, I fucked
I
up.
think they're probably on flank. Never mind, spawn.
Oh, 52 damage. Top up top. Right on ping.
Last player standing.
Ooh. Are you
I only hit one bullet there. That's infuriating.
How?
That's the second time that our Killjoys killed theirs with
Damn,
the turret.
the turret doesn't like her.
Once more into battle. I'm not.
Kind of funny if you think about it. Our Killjoy, half our Killjoys kills have been with the turret.
Man, I'm just hanging around 500. Can't break out of it.
That KO is done less than the Killjoy each separately.
Killjoy, can you buy that for me, please?
Thanks.
Why
Thank
do
you.
you guys suck on fighting them but one tap me? Lol.
They will cower.
That's right, they will cower.
Reloading.
Someone's running down
Enemy spotted.
I got the kill.
on our flank behind you,
Let's
KO.
go.
Go get your weapon.
Oh, but they're on flank.
Spike down A.
I do not like Reyna.
No.
No.
She takes time to get used to, dude. I hated her at first, and I've gotten a little more used to her. I do like her.
Plant the spike.
It's not my playstyle. I'm not that frontline guy.
I don't care, I got the kill.
Raises.
Last player
What?
standing.
Come on! 78 rays outside A.
Guys, don't make fun of KO. Look at their ping. It's either no ping or 800 ping.
956?
956.
Wow, what are they playing on?
30 seconds left.
Yeah, really.
Maybe they should try restarting their potato.
You're playing gun game, and this person's got
What will it
like
be
dial-up
this time?
internet they're trying to play
Have
on.
any patterns emerged yet?
Let's go. I made it to the Guardian.
Let's go.
I'm gonna push the other B site.
I'm making it through these guns really fast. I thought this would take like a long time. I'm already halfway.
As one.
Super sus. That's what I thought. How many times I shoot that person?
Enemy spotted B.
I hit her once.
Shutting them down.
Sorry, that wall placement's kind of crappy. Flank.
I got one. Another flank.
Get out of here.
Nice.
Took a few tries, but I got him. Nice. Good one.
Another one.
Cutting their vision.
Here.
Careful.
Right around this corner.
Last player standing.
Damn it!
Spike down B.
There's one in the container and one on the ground floor.
You mean you're not gonna try and clutch both kills with one bullet?
Yeah.
Come on, what kind of Reyna are you?
Oh. You're talking to me.
Oh no, I was talking to him because he had one bullet left and
One enemy
ran away to
remaining.
reload.
Oh, look at that. Slick.
10 seconds left.
You have to push that, he's not gonna move.
He's up in the container. He was. Good try.
He played chicken.
Yeah, no shit.
The dimensional fabric here is thin.
I really like the Guardian. I just yeah. Not good when
I'm
there's
not
two
giving
people
myself a
staring
chance
at
to
you.
eco. I have $3,000 and still want the Phantom. Big brain plays.
Oh, I'm terrible at the econ.
I'm usually pretty good with the eco, but yeah. Probably save for a round, but whatever.
Time for a field test.
I'll handle this.
Here.
Right behind blue ping.
Here.
B ping. B green. Get that health, dude.
Reloading.
Flank, flank, flank.
You should res the other team's Reyna.
113 flank Phoenix.
Our friend's ping is doing a bit better.
Yeah, a little bit. To your right.
One enemy
Nice. Damn it, I've got my ult and I can't res anybody when I die first.
Placing
30 seconds left.
It's always 1v1 of Killjoys.
Yeah, what's up with that? Hanging in the back, I guess. Nice one.
I think that's 3-0 for our Killjoy, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I mean, twice this into the turret, but still. AJ, could you maybe buy?
Thanks.
Thank you.
Look at you making friends.
Oh shit.
No prisoners.
5 all.
barrier created. Reloading.
Reloading.
Still in sight.
Eliminate.
Sit down.
Delete. No charges left. Your duty is not over.
Oh, god damn it, Heavy. I'm sorry.
Down B.
Thanks for the res, buddy.
Yeah, well.
Oh.
I know exactly where you
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Cutting through.
I didn't know 2 people were going to come around that corner right when I rest.
are. 30 seconds left.
I got the spike.
That should tell them where you were, but apparently not. They're afraid.
Lol.
Yeah, fucking plant. Why not?
Portal closed.
10 seconds left.
Planted. Decoy.
Oh, nasty.
Oh, it didn't even work, but oh well.
Where are you in the gun game?
Marshall. Well, Reaver Vandal if anyone wants it. Oh god, I just realized a bad thing. If I get a kill this round, I'm gonna be at...
You won't afford...
Hey, wait,
you won't be able to get
Heavy?
the next game.
Heavy, can you request that gun and then buy me this op, please? Quick.
For you, hermano.
Heavy. Oh.
I didn't buy that gun. I picked it up from you.
Oh, rip.
Whoops.
Well, I'm gonna be on off at the start of next round for my gun game, which is a bit of an issue.
Job.
Feeling
I'll take that.
I have bad ping. What?
They will cower.
You should run. Sentry. Spike carrier is dead.
How are you over there, Ducky? You need help?
Enemies. I'll handle this.
Here.
Right behind that wall. A screen. What the fuck is happening?
Bad ping.
Above me, above me.
Why is my ping 200?
30
Bro.
seconds left.
I mean, no one joined stream anyways, so I'm ending stream. See ya.
Last player standing.
48 Reyna on site. A site. A plant.
One enemy
What am I watching?
I don't know, but it's
Right?
working.
That's the first time I've ever seen anybody barrel stuff in this game.
I got the
Where
spike.
she's at.
You gotta peek. She went... No, too late. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't have time. She ran away.
Good try. Yeah,
She
get your
could've
kill
peeked
at
us
least.
there.
She didn't get to save.
It's like
It's the switch.
Okay,
I was
well, I
talking
gotta...
about the kill. She didn't get to save the death.
Uh-huh. That's exactly what she meant.
I've gotta
for
save
sure.
for the next 4 rounds so I can afford to buy an op for my gun game.
Are we
Really
all
can't
going
drop
B?
money.
No, we're absolutely not all stacking
No.
one side. That's silly.
We really are.
Hey, literally... Oh my... Like, I couldn't be at a worse spot. Like, if I got through the op, at least I'd be on Ares.
I don't feel bad for you, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Well, I have a good couple rounds still, anyway, so...
Alright, you'll get the money back. I have a feeling. Keep it cool.
Well, I think 3 rounds of doing nothing is enough money. Hopefully we'll win a couple.
If you just pistol.
Yeah, if I just don't buy anything.
A? At least one. Killjoy's here as well.
I'm very bad.
Oh shit, there's one in their spawn! It just sat there.
We're playing a very weird spot.
Cypher's up.
You're welcome. Good job, Heavy. Way to take that intel I just gave you.
Cutting their vision. Out of charges.
Yeah, the travel on that vision blurring is not very far.
Last player standing.
Oh, good try.
Phoenix was at 82.
Oh, let's go. I'll have a minimum of 5,100 creds next round if I don't buy
Alright.
anything.
You guys want to force?
No, I gotta buy an op next round.
Sounds good.
Swear to God, if I lose this game because you're playing fucking gun game, Ducky, never gonna play this with you again.
You're fired.
That's very nice. Hey, I'm top breaking. I don't want to hear it.
Alarm bot.
A site.
Many enemies say.
She's actually camping
Fuck!
in spawn with Marys.
Why am I pushing with a medic? That's stupid. I should know better. Dude, block US boy still in the 700 to 800 ping.
I think it's block us, boy.
Block us, boy. I was thinking like Blockbuster US.
Last player standing.
Ooh. The ping! He can't even turn! Did you see that? How far behind he was?
Nice try. It's unfortunate you have such a high ping, though.
I don't care
Nice
if there
try.
are 5 of them or 50 of them. Let's
Just fucking disconnect at this point, dude.
Yeah, we wouldn't be mad if you DC'd.
Yeah, this is a losing battle.
If you DC'd, we wouldn't be mad at you. How is he not DC'd at this point?
I don't know.
It's kind of... with this ping, how are they still staying connected to the game?
Yeah, because there's a threshold.
Yeah.
I used to have really bad ping, and I'd get DC'd like every game.
Oh, there, it's a 64.
He keeps going back down, it's just spiking. I'm not good enough with enough.
Enemy removed.
Oh, yeah. There's another one back here on A.
Spike down A.
Oh, do I want to trade guns?
Spike down A.
I'll trade you guns, Killjoy. I have an op.
I hate ops.
Oh.
This is
Well, I'll
so
do
ridiculous.
the only logical thing, rush with my op.
Still get him. What? How did I hit 0 damage? You're inside the fucking circle. They're in the crosshairs. My ping's respectable.
Last player standing.
I mean, if your ping is that high, should you be sniping? I'm just asking. Like,
Enemy remaining.
Seems like
they teleport into the right spot.
Teleport.
No, I hit her 80. Not 80, fucking 50. Sorry, little dyslexic.
Stay alive. I want their life, not yours.
Okay, don't worry. I got
Mixing up 80 and
Ares.
50 dyslexic.
I have Ares
50 and
and then
05.
Odin. Don't worry, Heavy though. I have Ares, Odin, and then I'll start playing Vandals. And I pop off with the Ares and the Odin.
Good shit, you got 2.
Yeah, I'm asking for a friend. I'm just
If
wondering.
you're actually getting...
Oh wait, I'm sorry guys. The score is 6-9.
69!
Nice.
69.
You know what to do? Spam those nice
They're
emotes
on
in the
A
chat.
again.
Riz is on it. Thank you. I'm coming up behind you.
Guys, I think they might be A. I hear like 3 of them
Your
pushing
ping isn't
flank.
that better now.
Reloading. There. Still in sight. Cutting their vision. Here.
Oh, Killjoy's at 145.
Oh my god!
I did that thing where I stopped shooting at her because I thought I did enough damage.
Yeah, I've done that before too. I just whiffed. I pushed in against 2 people with a guardian. It's not good.
Remaining.
She's on A as well.
God, my Katie fucking sucks now.
We have bomb right here. Or we don't.
My ult's not ready.
10 seconds left.
Well, they didn't plant. Saving, I guess.
Are she really saved?
I mean, they all have incredible eco, so I don't know why she saved.
Let them try to get through.
Tried
Good
to.
shit.
Last gun. As long as I get a singular kill, I can start actually playing the game.
Please start playing the actual game.
Yeah, I'm with it.
They're not. Oh, mid.
Good attempt.
What?
Got the kill, Heavy.
Was she camping in the corner inside the door?
There was one right here, and one right there.
Oh, yeah, okay. I didn't see the one inside the doorway.
Yeah, me neither until you died.
Fuck, did I just get murdered?
Here,
22
but
killjoy.
Heavy, if it makes you feel better, your sacrifice
B-side.
got me finished with gun game.
They're on B side.
I'm so glad.
You should run.
So hot in my room.
Spike planted.
It shouldn't be.
Killjoy is in the containers around the corner.
One enemy remaining.
Oh.
Last
Never mind, they got the
standing.
Killjoy already.
Hello. Nice try. Nice try.
Alright, you have enough money to get your op?
Yeah, he's done
Me?
already.
Yeah, I already did the op.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
he just finished
No charges left.
So
the whole
I-
thing.
he's
No
gonna,
more
I
gun
finished.
game.
he's gonna try now.
Finished.
Yeah.
Finished, and I can't even buy.
I mean, hey, I'm not in
shit,
last
though.
place because the
kills.
person who is
Nice going.
is on fucking a 56k modem.
I was playing from
AOL
a
CD.
VPN.
Yeah.
From
For 50,
MSN.
50 free hours.
Yeah. SH, I guess.
B, I think. Yeah, B. Watch out, there's some back here,
B,
Wheeler.
pushing it heavy.
Gotta use those CDs, that's right, CDI Arcade.
CDI Arcade? That's the name I haven't heard in a while.
B site.
Reyna's hit.
Let me come heal
She's
you,
healing
Heavy,
up.
if I can get to you in time.
She's in the corner. So Reyna was last.
Yeah, it's hard to find a PC with a CD drive nowadays.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god.
Fuck!
I don't want to talk about it, okay?
Good shit.
Hey, you got a kill, it doesn't matter. You did it.
Skin.
I am
Aw.
so under 500 right now, it's embarrassing.
I can't.
You're not doing great.
Yeah, it's alright though. I mean, it's not totally embarrassing, but it's not great.
Doesn't feel awesome.
No, it doesn't.
Something tells me they're about to be here.
Yeah. Maybe because they are.
Because they are.
Can't imagine building a PC and not having a CD drive. I can. But if you play a lot of retro games, you don't have a choice.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Reloading.
Thank you.
Reloading. Enemy spotted B.
Let me heal you, Heavy.
Healing you.
No.
Initiated. Here.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
Sorry, Kale. Very sorry.
Oh, he's doing so good.
Even with numbers, anything can still happen. Remember that.
They're a vandal. Oh.
Yeah, if you play a lot of old school PC games that are on disk drives, but then you've got to run like some DOS box or something like that to be able to run a lot of those too. So I just don't have the patience to try to keep up with those. I mean, emulation is one thing. It's not the same, but
A. All of them.
all of them.
I hit the wrong button, so sorry. Did not mean to sneeze into your ears. I apologize so dearly.
Killjoy ran outside spawn. A side. Yeah, that's your right there.
Time to jump.
She's right there.
Fuck, man, I can't get a kill to save my life.
Where's she at, Wheeler? To my right?
I'm looking at Ducky. Sorry, she's gone already. She's on Ducky's ping. Somewhere. Oh, yep. That's Arena. Oh, man.
I hit her twice while I was blind.
Last player standing.
Yeah, there's two in there. Oh, man. They saw you before that thing planted. Well, match point.
Nice to kill them with.
I don't think I'm going to finish.
No. There's 2 more for a game.
Oh, it just went to 11.
I
thought it was 11 about to flip 12.
Oh no, ping don't spike now.
So I still have a chance to have a positive KD.
You get all 5 of them here.
Ace, yep. Don't die.
And then you ace again. And then we're just right back in this thing tied 11-11.
Actually, well, no, if you just ace the next 4 rounds, you'll be top reg.
I'm staying behind Mr. High Ping here so I can heal him.
Target sighted A.
Kind of you. Most people would just use him as bait.
Well, there's that too.
Here.
Yeah, I'm Mr. High Ping. Holy.
You should run.
That was panic firing right there.
Last player standing.
10 and 18. What the fuck? I might play one more just to shake this bad game. Oh,
bro,
man, good try.
It's not even funny.
Ducky.
No, that was bad shooting.
Well,
like
2 out of 3.
Match point.
Piece of shit. I don't know what you try.
I know.
And there we have some beat.
Come on, guys. We can't let this go yet.
One becomes one more and one more.
I mean, I'm down for one more because I'm definitely gonna play a couple more.
My CPU is still pretty high, but it's been
I'd play more
in the 90s.
I'd play more, but I set myself a bedtime because I'm staying up too late and working and that. So.
If you guys get off, I'm gonna go play Apex.
They're B. They might rotate off, but they're currently B.
I'll play one more after this. My CPU's starting to act a little bit better. It's still in the 90s, but I don't mind that. It's just not sitting on 100 the whole fucking time, you know?
Bro, I quit. This guy just freaking... Oh no, I'm dead. Why am I alive?
I rezzed you. I could heal you if you need it.
No, I was confused because usually you get destroyed if you don't walk.
Like they're running up on them, KO.
Oh, one's in mid. In kitchen. He's dead.
On top of containers. God damn it. Fuck. I just don't ever see anybody until it's too late.
30 seconds left.
Too late, baby.
Maybe it's not my night. It's not my ping. My ping's fine. It's been in the 40s this whole game.
I'm gonna get flanked. I know it.
Mm-hmm.
One enemy remaining.
The raise that got me still up
10
on those
seconds
containers.
left.
To the left, yeah. Well, cool.
That was shit,
this
but
game to be
whatever.
over.
No, I need one more kill.
For what?
30.
Fair.
I'm rooting for you.
Yeah, I wouldn't
29.
mind. I wouldn't mind one more for 20, I guess.
29 and 19 are just bad numbers.
Well, I'll get 20 deaths here, so.
You got 11 assists.
Yeah,
You
11
cut that,
assists.
even
Jesus
if you
Christ.
cut that in half,
I
even
do
if you
have
cut that in
11
half and
assists.
round it up, you're still not even with kills.
Wow, someone's a dick.
No.
2 on A. 3.
They're probably all there. Maybe some mid.
She's
My
an off
ping!
in Haiti. She's on top of ramps.
Here, come here. I'm gonna heal you. Oh, you don't need it. Never mind.
Reloading.
I'm at rafters.
Following you.
Where's that belt?
Barrier created.
Finish there. Reloading.
One still on belt.
Rest.
Finally.
I died on the other side of your wall, Sage. You can get my vandal.
30 seconds left.
Thanks.
One enemy remaining.
Let's go. I got the
He might be to
AFK kill. That's
Left,
30.
your left. Yeah, he's on belt.
A nest.
He's on belt. Good
Nice
shit.
kill.
God, I just can't survive long enough to keep any fucking gear, man. My econ is gonna be the worst.
I can buy you.
No, I don't even care. It's just.
No buy. No request.
Need a drop. Thank you.
Wheeler.
Can someone thank you?
Thank you.
Down here.
Feels stupid. Dude, I've known you 15 years, but the
Everyone
first time I've
feels
seen you
stupid
sans
sometime.
facial hair, and it's weird. There's almost a week's growth here. I've shaved it a few times for costumes. This isn't the first. Well, I appreciate you buying my shit because I'm being cheap. Are you fucking kidding me?
Watch behind you guys. Head in.
Mid. They're mid. They're mid.
Satisfying.
Another one mid.
Killjoy's mid as well.
35 damage. Killjoy mid. How you doing, Miles?
One enemy remaining.
I hit
Yep,
her
that's
40
him,
already.
Ducky.
You're going towards spawn.
Man. Oh, man. Almost nothing was showing on them there. Nice kill.
I have just met you, and I love you.
Whoa. Why is my chat not showing everything? Juggernaut with the raid. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. God, my computer's acting really fucking weird tonight.
My ping is being really bad all of a sudden. I mean, I can't really say that because of KO's ping, but like...
When has it been endgame and not overtime?
Chat pause due to scroll. No, there's no fucking scroll. Just fucking go down here. No, I'm not rating Amaranth.
Oh, me.
Oh, you. My internet cut out for a second. No tear maker. I'm gonna try to play one more game with Heavy because
At
Ducky's
least
about to
one
be
on A?
off. No, yeah. Well, this round I'm playing like
Yeah.
shit. I'm like 11, 12, and 21.
I don't like you guys, so I'm gonna go with someone
Reyna
else.
was hit 120, but she healed.
I don't blame you.
Alright.
Reloading.
Especially playing with me dragging y'all down. No, we're not ending. Back in spawn.
Here. Opponent
I'll take
killed.
that. Sorry,
Spike
Heavy.
planted.
Here. Wall raised.
Had a great Tarkov afternoon. Turned on the stream. Died 4 straight times. How you doing, Jug?
Oh, spray. No, you guys got
I'll
this.
jug, but that sounds like Tarkov.
Yeah, it does.
Reyna's in the nest.
Last player
Right between
140
the two windows.
Killjoy back right.
Nice try.
Damn.
Attackers win.
13 and 22. What a shit game.
I think 13 and 22 is just fine.
Did you have fun?
I hated Reyna. I hated the whole thing.
I like
Did you
Reyna.
have fun?
Yes, watching you play
Well,
gun
that doesn't
game.
matter. Having KD is the only thing that matters.
Yes.
No fun. Just try hard. You failed. Come on, get better.
The only person I basically beat is someone whose ping was like at 900.
Quit bullying my friend Ducky. I'll kick you.
No. Thanks for playing with us,
Oh
Ducky.
no.
Do you want one
Yeah,
more heavy or,
anytime.
or not? Because I was gonna do a
Oh,
tier
no,
maker
no.
either way.
If you want to play,
stream.
yeah, thanks, man.
Have a good
Later,
one,
Ducky.
Um,
It's up to you. If you want to do a tier maker, do a tier maker. If you want to play one more, play one more. Because I'm definitely going to be here playing another one.
well, let's play one more then.
I know.
One more.
One more.
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck it.
5 hours of sleep's fine.
Exactly.
Basically, by your claiming steer the raid, that just means that no one else is gonna. That I'm not gonna raid anybody else. You can't let someone else have it. That's all you just did. It's not. I mean, if you're still live when I quit streaming, then I was gonna raid you anyway. So.
Oh, I was just being a smartass.
Yeah. How many points do you have?
46,000.
Oh, someone else took
Come on, man.
Reyna. Fuck.
Suckers. Character fucking sucks.
Nah, dude. The more you play her, the more you get used to her. I like her a lot. I hated her at first, and that's the thing with Breach. Maybe if I play Breach more, I'll like him too. But I enjoyed learning a little bit about Reyna. I still have a lot to learn, but.
Dude, remember how there was like those other maps, Breeze and Bind and Ascent, that we haven't played all fucking night? I swear to God, it's like the 18th time we've played Haven.
Yeah. Non-stop. I'm gonna take a look at my.
Hey Omen, I respect a guy who knits. It's pretty cute.
Battle Pass. See how I'm at. Oh. Juggernaut.
40?
Juggernaut just redeemed a TED Talk. Tell me how to be good at Tarkov.
No, I'm fucking wrong channel.
You're asking someone who's uninstalled the game over a year ago. Just for the record.
And who played it for like 10 hours a year ago.
That's not true. I didn't put your kind of time into it. I played it
How
more.
much- how
I played
many
it
hours do you think you played it?
Maybe 100 at the most.
You really think so?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You must have played more solo than I think.
Oh
you
yeah.
did.
Oh dude, I played a lot of it by myself. Which is partly why I had
Oh,
such a
yeah.
shitty experience. Oh my god! The only winning move is not to play. There's your TED Talk.
100%. 100% that. Don't play this wipe because this wipe sucks. Take it from somebody who put like 180 hours into it in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
This wipe is fucking dog shit.
That's the thing. The maybe 80 to 100 hours I put into it, at give or take, total, is not even scratching the surface.
Yeah.
But when I had fun for like 20 of those 80 to 100, that's not a good investment of my money or time. And I gave him the money. I bought the freaking the big ass, the big package.
Edge of Darkness.
Yeah, like an idiot. And yeah, I don't regret it. They've made a hell of a game. They deserve the money. There you go. Nice shots. They deserve the money. The problem I have with the game isn't with them. I mean, I wish it was a little more better optimized. And it's not like I'll never come back to it. I can see myself coming back to it. When they fully launch it and it's you know, about as well optimized as it can be. But even then, it's going to be a question mark, you know?
Right. But in all seriousness, Juggernaut, if you really want to know, play nothing but meta guns, scav nothing but reserve, PMC nothing but interchange to grind out money to buy the good gear, and dominate.
Spike down mid.
That's the key to victory in that stupid game.
Reloading.
On my way to the spike.
One enemy remaining.
shit. There's still one down there. Fuck, I thought they cleared that out. I find when I run duos or trios, I do really well. Not tonight, just a bad night. But sometimes it's a group of 5 and communication's a nightmare. Dude, it's beyond a nightmare. It's a nightmare with 2 people. Hey.
Yeah, especially if somebody's not like super familiar and comfortable with the map. It's a nightmare. But yeah, playing with more than like... I don't like playing in groups bigger than 3, really. And
3 is kind of the max. Yeah, 2 is ideal.
Yeah. And like pushing the same duo over and over again. My buddy Bushy and I have put a ton of time into that game together.
You have, yeah.
And we roll a pretty efficient duo.
It takes so much time.
I know how he plays.
Right, exactly. You can't just hop in with somebody and not... You have to put a lot of time in to learn how people's playstyles work with yours.
Yeah. And another big one that I learned from Lupo actually is have your friendly Discord
Never mind, there's 2 in A. Get out of here, both of you.
Bloodthirsty.
Spike down B. 1 enemy remaining.
Mid. Outside sight. Pro strats.
Damn right we're crushing it.
Yeah, that would be helpful to have the Discord up. That would definitely be helpful. I'm gonna go with Leon and Tokyo. Actually, no, I'm gonna sit mid.
Yeah. Learn callouts, make callouts, whatever you need to do. Name shit, whatever you need to name it. Have monuments all over those fucking maps to call out where you're at, where you're heading, where you're looking.
A site. I hear him running around A site. Good one.
Spike down A.
Spike spotted A.
1 enemy remaining.
What level are you, Juggernaut?
Here.
I'm heading to A lobby now.
On the cusp of 32 for sure. You're also at all of the horrible tasks if you've been playing tasks. I have had nothing but bad luck. I stopped playing. I've taken like a 2-week break from the game because I want nothing but shoreline, interchange, and reserve. Dude, fuck Jaeger. Fuck Jaeger tasks. Jaeger can lick my ass.
Show me where to go.
I never even unlocked Jaeger, but I wasn't really playing that hard for all the I just got tired of grinding to pick up a fucking item and get out of interchange or whatever every time. I don't enjoy the missions at all. I do like the tension. I that's the thing about that game that is hard to recreate. It's so intense that I almost felt like I needed a breather, and I want to play games to relax. You can't relax playing Tarkov. You just can't. And yeah, I get a little sweaty, but that game is nothing but sweat, and I'm just never in the mood for it.
Is eating a good thing? I've been eating at Shoreline this wipe. Or have you been like eating shit?
Eating shit?
Yeah.
Eating.
Too bad you eat shit.
I mean, I don't think that's healthy.
Well, no, it's a turn of phrase.
Mid. I'm gonna hit window.
Spike down B. 1 enemy remaining.
Flashbang both of us.
Good work, friends.
Last wipe, my first wipe, I was ass at Shoreline.
If you ever want to carry me through Shoreline,
stay away from resort.
I fucking hate that map. I fucking hate the resort. I love the rest of that map. Resort is a panic attack waiting to happen.
Dude, when I play Shoreline, I just stayed on the edges. I almost never went to the resort. It was just nothing but thick boys rolling through, like 3 or 4 deep. And I'm like, I'm just trying to finish a contract.
That map needs a rework so fucking bad. It's unbelievable. They need to put the resort in the middle and put the power station up on the top of the hill.
Begins. No, you don't. Here.
See long.
Someone is C.
Blending on.
Oh, like I said, Juggernaut, we should run that sometime. I don't know you at all, but if you're in Wheeler's Discord, you can grab me.
Ha!
One enemy remaining.
The joke's over. You're dead.
He's coming back. He's coming back. He's just distracting you.
Player standing.
I was trying to distract him so someone else could defuse. Good one. He didn't get it. Good try, though. I know he was distracting me, but I didn't have a choice. Either kill him or defuse and get shot, right?
Oh, I know. I was just saying you didn't have time to like duck the corner and stuff. You needed to just push.
Yeah, good point.
Speaking of my duo, there's Bushy right there. Hackers, man. Yeah, that game is. It's just.
Oh, thanks, Juggernaut.
It's very rough.
I have a few ideas for a tier maker. I just don't know if the list exists. Like, I was bummed when there's no real Keanu Reeves list.
You need to do Metallica.
Get out of here! I need to do what?
Metallica albums.
I haven't listened to like their last 3, so that's not going to work for me.
They don't. Nobody wants to watch a Metallica tier maker where you include the last 3.
Okay.
Spike planted.
Defuse the spike. Going up.
Last player
Damn it! 70 damage Phoenix on Spike. No!
I only hit her for 64, for fuck's sake. Saint anger #1. If that's not a Kappa, you might have to leave.
Here.
How could it not be?
The thing about Tarkov that makes me so mad is how like there's not a single video game out there that is as good feeling as a good Tarkov raid.
Oh,
just
dude,
doesn't
the
exist.
rush you get when you're waiting to get to the exfil is unmatched. I mean, it ranked up there for me second, maybe only to 62 damage on Reyna mid. Yeah, Leon's on him. Would be Final Circle in PUBG back in 2017.
Right.
Like it's the closest I can think. Yeah, taking that whatever that snare spring off the back of the snare, so it sounds like it's pong pong pong. I mean, that works if you're a slam metal band, but not if you're Metallica.
Mini Kappa.
You will not kill my allies.
And I'll be honest, I bought Load the day it came out. I went and took it to a pawn shop and sold it the very next day, and I've never given Metallica another penny since. Fucking Bob Rock destroyed them.
Stealing sight.
And I'm not saying that to be all edgelord. I'm
Spike
serious. They have not
down A.
received a penny from me. I haven't had a chance to see them free. They're
30
playing
seconds
it.
left.
Well, it was in July.
Planted. Last player
Oh, good
standing.
try.
I got one. You don't have time for. What are you doing, Cypher?
It was in July in Cowboy Stadium, the old Cowboy Stadium, which is hot as shit.
My eyes are better than yours.
You're shooting at a dead body.
Fucking Lars. Absolutely fucking Lars.
Is it that unforgivable? You're unforgiven too. Yes, it is.
Oh my god. Unforgiven orchestral version. I can play this game. Fuckers.
Yeah. It is that for a band that I grew up on and pretty much worshipped to put out that album. It just they clearly only cared about one thing.
I would just like to say your Unforgiven 2 joke was fighting fire with fire.
Come on, let's go.
I'll take my award now.
Backside of clear. C is clear.
Oh,
Get
would
out
hurt
of
my
my way.
feelings.
Yeah. Well. Sorry. Not sorry.
Spike down.
Oh yeah. Spike mid.
Bushy says, you know, it's okay. Nothing else matters.
Good one. Good one. I was so angry at that pun that I just died. Congratulations.
Yeah, blame it on the pun.
It is.
Not the fact that you're 9 and 7. You're batting
Yeah,
over 5.
I'm not blaming nothing.
One enemy remaining.
You immediately assume my KD is negative. Fuck off. Dick. That was pretty good. Don't blame your shitty KD. Oh, that's actually not shitty for once. Congrats.
Right. I'm proud of you.
Broken clocks right twice a day. Have a good night, guys. All right, you two, Juggernaut. Oh shit, I owe you a TED Talk. God damn it.
30 seconds left.
Oh, better do it now.
Uninstall it, dude. You know better.
Nah.
It's good for your peace of mind. Uninstall that shit. Get it out of there. That's how you get better at Tarkov. No. Heavy already told you. I wish I had a better TED Talk to give you. I uninstalled after not even 100 hours, so. Sorry.
Okay, we know the drill.
If you feel like you didn't,
Bushy.
if you feel like you didn't get your points worth, I can refund your money. I'm not afraid to do it.
I was going to do it, but I'm not in mod view.
Channel points, not money. It's not real money.
And if it was, no refunds.
Yeah, no refunds. Gonna learn.
No, yeah, I mean,
ooh, he wants to play Splitgate. Now we're talking. I'll get on that. I like a little Splitgate.
I play Splitgate.
It's fun. I have not played it in a long time. Come on, peek. There's one window. I can hear him.
I'm really convincing myself that I'm going to get good at Apex.
Yeah, I know. I saw your tweet. I didn't have the heart to tell you.
Why are we 4-sacking A?
There's one pushing
We
C.
can make sick rotations like that.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Spike down B.
They were rotating around. C.
One enemy remaining.
That's right. I heard you. I heard you.
Someone is mid.
Still in sight. Sorry, Jet.
Yeah.
Yeah, Apex Legends, Bush. Apex Legends. Get on it. You know you want to. I want to play BR. And I'm not playing fucking Warzone. That shit sucks.
Hey, they're gonna finally put in an anti-cheat.
Later this year.
Later
Yeah.
this year.
With a new map with Vanguard. It's
Congratulations. Dude, when that
Apex
game...
Legends.
Oh, God. I really enjoy Warzone when it's not complete dog shit. And that's like 80% of the time. And it's like Angry said, when you're the #1 game, and it's free to play, you're gonna attract a bunch of assholes.
Yeah. They knew what they were doing.
No doubt.
Okay, short. To be fair, Bushy, I think everything infuriates you. Video game wise, at least. Oh my god.
What are you doing back in your spawn, dipshit? With a pistol? Really? Ah, 48 Reyna. A site. Wheeler beat PUBG by uninstalling. Yeah, I've uninstalled that probably 4 times.
30 seconds left.
Nice job. Sick. Oh, good try.
Right.
Yeah,
Fucking PUBG.
It's a good thing I don't have data caps.
Spend everything. Keep nothing. Spend everything. Buy a double-edged dildo. Please, I asked for you. It's on my Amazon wish list.
Good luck, have fun. Have fun.
Shadows traveling.
I'm here, I'm hopping around up a mid. There's that Tokyo. Never mind.
Come on, let's go!
I've got your trail. Here.
Window.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Imagine if our Reyna wasn't hard fucking throwing with a sniper rifle over and over again. Imagine.
Switching sides.
I need to set back up.
I'm trying not to be mad about it, but yeah. Like if you're trying to win, they're not really doing it the right way.
I hate that shit. I hate people that go in and just try and top frag and don't want to play. Like, don't want to plant the bomb. Don't try to defuse the bomb. Just push in and
do
kill.
both. Like that's the thing. You can try to top frag and still plant or defend a bomb site. But instead of playing it like COD, I'm just gonna run around circles in the map and try to flank every time. Bam. That feels good.
Reloading.
Here.
Another one on B.
Bushy-
Phoenix
Bushy
on
he's
mid.
Just waiting till. Bushy's just waiting till he can say you can enter Sandman.
2 on mid.
Oh, reloading.
Plants the spike.
Gun here.
Here.
Yep.
Planted the spike.
Watching here.
I mean, I would say more mean things about Metallica, but Mama said not to.
There.
No one wants any of that? Okay. It's probably for good reason.
They think they know pain. They can't begin to comprehend it.
Miles, you still there? I'm sorry about the facial hair, man. I'm sorry. I wasn't going to keep the mustache. That was never the plan.
It's never in the books. You knew that, Miles.
Yeah.
Deep down.
You knew that
You
going
knew it.
in. You knew this was a one-way
You
trip.
knew that card wasn't on the table. Come on. You knew this wasn't forever.
We got one C.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Careful now. No charges left.
Nice job.
One enemy remaining.
No one to
Nice.
No charges left.
See, I knew I had it in me to at least maybe have a shot
Simple as
at being over 500. And that's really all I wanted, as a shot. Even if I do poorly from here on out, it's all right. At some point, I had a few kills more than deaths. Mama said knock you out. Mama said that every time I see Metallica had a song called Mama Said, I'm like, knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out.
Keep up.
Don't mind me, I'm sleep deprived. No, I do mind you. How dare you? Oh my god, 2 mid. Just camping the fucking left and right side.
Blocking sight.
Oh my god,
Spike
no.
down. C.
That hurt me, Heavy.
Yeah, I just never. I check it, and then 2 seconds later, it gets peaked.
Don't peek.
Don't peek.
Wow. This dude is playing this Reyna pretty well.
I have the spike. There. Planted.
Yeah, there you go. Get up in that corner.
Last player standing.
Wow. They're on spike. They're on spike. Push. Ah, sorry. It seemed like he was in a hurry, so.
Clutch.
I'll outshine all their radiance.
It's already midnight. Shit. Tearmaker might be a short one.
Which means it's my birthday.
What? Really?
Smiley face. Yeah.
Oh, happy
September
birthday.
1st. That's why I kept saying you need to name the dog after me.
No.
I mean, come on. I think Fred, who the hell's Fred, is a great name.
If someone wins the contest and wants to name it Fred, then that's what'll happen. Fred's a good name for a dog.
Who the hell's Fred?
Careful now.
What the fuck? That's a headshot! Reyna using snipes again. Good one. Every time they snipe, we lose. Yeah, switch to that. Freaking Vandal. Please. Oh, wow. They're right, both in window.
I've got your trail.
That's bad, that's bad. They're both in window.
One enemy remaining.
3 out of 5.
God, how many times do I have to say it? Don't stand in the doorway when you reload. Like, come on. That's a shooter 101.
Probably best to play as a team. So, what's the plan?
Well, you don't want me to sing happy birthday to you, so we'll skip that. You AFK? Oh, there you are.
No, I just got a $50 tip from a name that I can't say out loud.
Oh.
Ice.
Well, that's fantastic.
My Brian read it out. Ice_wallow_come just tipped $50.
Mm.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, Leon sniping.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
I have retrieved the spike. I hate
Okay, cool.
doctors.
because of anything I did that round, but it's
Can't
cool.
see them yet, but I can feel them getting ready.
I'm saving.
You're 32?
Yes. Big bad 32.
You got plans for your birthday?
Absolutely not. I think we're going to her parents' house for cake and dinner. But otherwise, no.
Reloading.
Not watching Twitch, because nobody's going to be watching Twitch.
Get out of here, kid.
Reloading.
Going up.
Someone is A.
Get the fuck out of here, kid.
Triple baby.
The hunt begins.
Last player standing.
Damn, Reyna was right there. I can't see them, but they can see me around that corner, I guess.
I'll make them remember.
You can... there is penetration.
Well, I guess.
So you might have gotten wall banged.
Wall bang this. 360. Phrasing. You want the Marshall? Well, you should. How can I buy it for someone else? I've never tried to buy for someone else.
Enemy spotted B.
You keep trying that shit. You think you'd know better.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Deleted.
He's around the corner to the right here.
One enemy remaining.
Out.
Going up.
Gun here.
Flawless.
Oh, nice.
I'm the last thing they'll see before they die.
Fucking Reyna just blind fired through the wall I was standing next to. It fucked the side of my head up real bad.
Come on, boys, 2 more.
You all want to push C?
Sure, yeah.
Haven't gone over there yet, really. Good luck, have fun, ribbit.
Can I get that frog noise one more time? God fucking damn it, Phoenix.
C is looking pretty empty. Right side by the boxes.
Spike down. C.
Far right. Damn it. As soon as I said that.
Literally.
I've got your trail.
Someone is C.
Ooh, Leon with the quick bang.
Spike down. Spike down. C.
Watch your play.
There.
Enemy spotted.
Cutting their vision. One enemy remaining.
Oh my god, Leon is actually opping like crazy right now.
Last player standing.
And
Last
for
one
no
too long.
nothing.
Planted.
You should go heaven.
Cover going out.
Just wait for the sound.
Shadows traveling.
He's gonna come from there, yeah. Don't peek. Play passive. Don't peek anything. If she defuses, you hear the sound.
They're running up to it. Just run away. They won't get it. You're good. Nice.
Good play.
Well done.
I just want to tell this guy I can't hear anything in game if he doesn't shut the fuck up.
Let's use that.
It's like that fucking guy in Siege. I'm not trying to tell you how to play the game.
Yeah, you are. I need the help, so, you know. I'm gonna ult and run around the corner just to take a peek at him. I've got that double thing, so I'll go get some intel.
Come on, let's go!
Yep, they're right there to the right.
Reloading.
And you got the kill. He's one shot to the right.
Our spike carrier's down.
Spike down.
Got
C.
him.
C long. Right side. Close.
Somebody see.
Spike here.
One enemy.
God damn it!
Reloading.
How did you not get flashbanged? Allies
Spike's
blinded.
I have retrieved the spike.
They will go. Planted the spike.
Reloading.
Notice a lot of characters in this game have kind of very similar abilities.
Attacker.
Hey, GG.
That was a hellacious shot from Leon right there.
Yeah. Hey, I finished over 500 in KD. So I think that's a good place to end it.